It's the 614 Show, brought to you by BG Works, and unofficially brought to you by Noble Automotive and Zaftig Brewery.
The views and opinions discussed on the show are not those of our sponsors or any other parties other than us serial killers.
Welcome to the 614 Show.
Yeah!
Welcome back.
That's
And just take that, take that.
But why? No.
Take that again, take.
Gucci Mane, he knows what I'm talking about.
Meek Mill, we feel bad for
laughing
your
with
buddy.
me.
I'm about to say, I don't feel nothing big feel. I don't wait.
I feel bad.
Hold on.
I feel bad for him. Though.
Hold on. No Diddy, first of all.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
First
no
of
doubt.
all.
No Diddy.
Allegedly. I don't know what you did, bro.
All I know is when J-Lo does the Malik Mill impression, it's just so
Did you say
fucking
Malik?
Malik.
funny. Yeah, Meek Mill or
Malik.
whatever the fuck his name is.
Is it
Malik
Malik?
Mill
Is it
Hooker.
'cause-
Fucking no, man.
Is it because that sound?
Oh,
Is that
I know.
now
He's just
you're-
like,
you don't get to be Meek no more. Now you're Malik.
yeah, you're Malik now.
You're
You
Malik.
took it. You took it. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 614
Freaky
Show.
Malik.
Thank you again for showing up and listening to the debauchery that is the 614 Show. I am the man, the myth, the legend, the man you can't find. The champ is here, and I am the foot. And with me always are...
The stinky foot.
Fuck you.
the city.
I don't even know why I said that.
The city.
It is I,
It's accurate.
the city,
It's not accurate.
token, stay smoking, BLAC
Kizay.
KKK. KK.
Oh, okay. So two more Ks.
KKK.
Okay,
All
so
the Ks.
7 Ks.
Like
How
9.
many fucking
something
Ks are there?
like that. Right then, I was like 9, I
And
think.
across from me is...
Little brother. Little brother's in the house, as always.
G.
Duh. Original.
And to my right, a great American, a patriot, some would
A
say.
real American hero.
Your favorite bartender.
G.I. Drunk Dad.
The drunk dad.
Okay. I'll go
The
with that.
drunken Comanche.
The never sober soldier.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Write that down. I like that.
I'll
one.
write it
Never
down
sober, so.
Well, I don't got to write it down. We recorded this. So we
But
can-
guys, how are we doing today, gentlemen, and everybody else? We got CeeLo in the house. We got Mama Toke.
Shut the
We
fuck
got Mama Bear. Why am I-
CeeLo, why are you so loud? I've always wanted to know.
CeeLo went off last episode. Seriously.
Hey, he was turned
He
up.
was
I
turned
like
the
that.
fuck
I
up.
like that.
What do you guys
CeeLo.
It's a new version.
I like that CeeLo. We need
Right.
that CeeLo.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
He's
Here we go.
Or no,
Here we
Right
go.
back
He
to
doesn't
Corbin
do that.
Dallas.
This is some bullshit.
right back to Corbin Dowd. I'm fine.
We'll get it out of him.
He
Chick
didn't-
on
he
good.
didn't get his dart game before the show.
If we talk some
Because
football,
we were
we'll
actually
get
on
it.
time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you guys were on time. It wasn't a lot.
and of course it's fucking Toke who says it too.
I ain't gonna blame me. I mean, that's true, but still, it's not the point.
If it's the truth, it's
still,
true.
you,
Oh.
you didn't. We didn't. Nobody
We didn't
had
have
to
to
know.
say it out loud, man.
That
You
nobody
didn't have
had
to
to
say it out
know.
Nobody got to know.
That was
Yeah.
between, you know.
Speaking
not-
of shit that you
It's
shouldn't
not
talk
like,
about, did
it's
you guys
not
hear?
like they don't already know.
Fair enough.
Did you guys hear about Nicki Minaj shit you didn't want to hear about?
What she? What did she do now?
Oh, the thing about her cameraman. She made.
Oh
her,
no,
make
that's
a-
not Nicki
no,
Minaj.
that's not Nicki.
who is
That's Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay, it's like the same person to me. So.
Except
It's like
it's-
Cardi B. Those three are pretty much
Except it's not.
the same. But I know, in my mind, they're both glorified. They're all glorified strippers that rap. But didn't she forced her cameraman to basically make a
Allegedly.
bang bus video for her, basically?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I have a question about that though.
Go ahead.
This is the
I
first
don't.
I've heard of it. So.
I don't understand. Well, I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I even asked the question. And nobody could give me a satisfactory answer. I guess he was in a car.
Yeah,
Okay, so
like the bang cab or some shit like that.
I don't think they were in. But I don't know what that is. But the point is,
It's a porn thing.
okay.
Excuse me. Jesus.
I don't understand how you can make somebody watch, like or record. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like raping a man if you're not another man doing it to a man. It's like,
It's probably like if you don't do this, you ain't getting your bonus.
or yeah, like you ain't getting paid if you don't record
that's not-
everything.
As the person who's being told
I
to
don't
record,
know.
like
I have no idea.
I don't want to
But that's-
record
you know, like
Megan
I'm
Thee Stallion.
But
have
I guess
sex.
what I'm saying is, is it illegal to say you're my assistant? I want you to record this, and if you don't record it, I'm gonna get a new assistant. Is that illegal?
No, I mean, I have no idea.
Like if you're,
You
if
know,
you,
I
like,
don't know how
like what
celebrities
Mama
work.
Toke's saying, if it's like in your contract, you're supposed to record all their life. technically,
I guess that's what I'm
banging
saying,
a
like,
guy, she
I
wants to
guess-
record it. You got to do it.
I guess what I guess what I'm saying. I don't because it said force. I'm like, how do you force
Yeah, I don't
somebody
know.
like
I
at
have no
gunpoint?
idea.
Like you better. You know
well,
what I'm
she
saying?
has
Like,
she has monetary power over him technically.
but I mean, but that still doesn't. You still have a choice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could say no and just lose his job or anything like
And
that.
get
You're
another
right.
job.
You're
Like, I don't-
exactly right.
I don't. So I
More
don't-
people need to fucking
Well,
do that. I
unless
think.
she has somebody that is doing it for her, like off to the side that you don't see on, that's not on camera.
Like there's an ultra secret camera person.
I mean, I haven't seen the video. I don't know really any of this. What I do know is that, we're asking how do you force somebody? Well, if Megan has her other, loyal friend in a, holding a gun to his head, like you're gonna do this. Like,
Okay, a gun.
Well, then
maybe,
there's a
but
gun.
there's
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I don't
That's
think
the-
there was a gun.
right?
Because I feel like
don't
that
know.
would get. I feel like that would got mentioned in the.
Yeah, there,
But maybe not.
Somebody
Right?
would have brought up if there was a fucking gun to it.
I still don't understand how you make somebody do. Can't you just close your eyes?
Right?
Like
Well,
just hold the camera right
Do
here.
like
Just do this.
I don't know.
My thing is
And then
like,
somewhere J Lo's softly going.
why do you not want to watch that? I mean, I personally think Megan Thee Stallion's a bad bitch. Like, I would love to watch her
Is
get
she one of them
fucked.
big booty bitches, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, she
She
is
I have no
proportionately
idea.
thick.
I couldn't identify. I have no idea who.
She's hot, man. Like,
she's a pretty girl, but
She got pound cake. Is that what it is?
She's a pretty.
I know
girl.
you. I'm not. I'm sorry.
I
didn't
just
fucking
know
ask
you.
me. I don't fucking know.
I'm saying it ain't like we asking you to fucking video Lizzo. Goddamn it! Like, I mean, not no disrespect.
Seriously though.
No disrespect to Lizzo, because I'm sure this is.
you think
she
women
got
would-
a.
There's worse people to record.
There's people. She probably got people that's attracted to her too, and I didn't mean to say it like that.
Did you
but
run the camera for a
I was
Lizzo
gonna
fuck
say,
bus?
you body shaming,
How much money are you getting paid?
misogynistic bastard.
How much money are we getting paid?
Misogynistic bastard.
Because if we get, how much money are we getting paid to do this?
I'm
'Cause
getting $500,000
oh, I'm for
doing a
I
year.
will, man. I will.
putting that camera on my forehead.
I
Let's
will
go.
I record Donald Trump
Fucking GoPro.
Barbara Bush. I don't give a fuck for $500,000.
That's a very
and
dead
that bitch
lady.
been
Record
dead for a few
Donald
years.
Trump
man.
fucking
That's
Oprah.
what I'm saying. I will
That is
watch.
gonna be
I
a
will-
hot video, man.
If
You're
he
gonna be
want,
part
if
of
he
content
want, if they want
history.
commentary, if they want people cheering them on, I do all that. Go
Right.
get him, Trump, get him.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Throw
take
that
a
bitch,
lot.
Turn around. Like,
Could you
Wearing the
imagine?
shoes, right?
Could
Wearing
you
the
be
shoes the whole
wearing
time.
the shoes,
Just
whatever
being
wearing the
asked
shoes.
to?
I ain't saying whatever, but long as it ain't, he ain't touching me. Long as no dick goes near me.
Could you imagine being
Yeah,
requested
I'm doing
like,
it.
hey,
Running.
can you
Like,
film
would you double
Donald
team with
Trump
Donald
fucking Oprah?
What?
Double team.
What?
Chinese finger trap a girl. With Donald Trump, if you were paid the right amount of money.
Are we going into
He's,
the
ta-
forest?
he's talking
A
about.
little bit. A little bit.
Are we in the forest round?
We're just putting our
Already.
foot in it. We're just putting our
we
foot
get
in it.
lost.
Sounds like he's already.
We're putting our foot in it. It's just a question.
Let's say we were
Remember,
walking and we
he
got
lives
lost.
there.
Yeah. Like, where
He,
the fuck
he
we're in the
lives in the
forest.
forest.
Why is it so goddamn dark in here? Where's the flashlight? Drunk
Where
that.
the
Where's the
fuck did all
flashlight?
these animals come from? Who the-
Why is Donald Trump asking me to participate? Thank you.
In the
Okay, we found
fucking-
it. Here's the lighter. There's the lighter.
in a gang bang or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't need the fucking lighter. I got.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, my bad.
No, you're cool. I never
thought
asked for
somebody
it.
needed- I
Oh,
thought
my
somebody
bad. I was
needed
trying.
it.
I was
That's me.
trying to help. My bad.
You were saying.
Nah, I mean, I don't. I'm pretty sure I can't participate in gangbangs. Period, because I'm getting married.
Okay.
But
I get that. Okay. My
pretty- is that
apologies. I
right?
didn't mean to put
Okay,
you on the
okay.
spot.
I
I
just-
didn't
She's
mean to
like,
put you on the spot.
That is
All right.
correct.
If you
all
were
right,
single,
let me check. Let me.
My-
The judges say no. Okay, cool.
is it up for a vote? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure Biden
No,
won't
it's
count
not.
for
But,
anything
yeah,
in
it's
this
not- yeah, it's-
situation.
No. You have no vote.
If I were single, would I be in a gangbang with Donald Trump? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Like Stormy Daniels. There you go. He's like, come on in, man. We're going to have some fun. Wear the shoes. Have to wear the shoes. You have to wear the
You know
shoes.
the Trump ones.
All right.
The Trump one.
Wait,
That's
are
what
we,
he was. That's
Are we
what-
getting paid for this?
Yeah, of course.
And
It's Trump, man. Everyone gets paid. Everyone gets paid.
And nothing gay has to happen.
No gay.
Oh,
no
then,
crossing
yeah, I'm probably
swords,
down.
no touching anything.
I'm probably down.
You just doing you.
He got a lot of money, man. I don't know. I mean,
Well, not right now because they're dragging his ass.
No,
through the
no,
fucking
he-
court.
he's
Yeah, he's
still-
got billions still.
he's
But
got-
yeah.
I'm saying
billions.
if I was single and the motherfuckers offered me 500,000, I mean, I might have to close my eyes or blindfold myself. I don't know what I would have to do, but shit.
You got to sign a paper. He's got to find a non-disclosure agreement.
Right.
NDA. You will not talk about. The
Can't talk about it.
Oh,
ex-president's
motherfucker,
penis.
you think I was signed? You think I want to talk about this shit, right? Just
Can't
give
say
me my
he's
money.
racist anymore
Give
if he
me
does
my
it,
money.
though.
I don't even want to talk to you. I don't ever want to see you again, motherfucker. Like,
No, but I agree. How do you force unless again, like I said, she has the power of money. That's the only thing I get think of. She's like, you're not getting paid unless you do this.
Well, see, it's a job though.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean? Because you could just quit.
Like maybe the guy was
Yeah,
just
I mean,
uncomfortable and he
I
should
don't-
just
yeah,
said,
you
"No,
know
I
what,
don't feel
like-
comfortable
like
doing
I
this. Please
said.
don't make me do it. I'm gonna leave. You can keep your money.
You could
bye."
just quit. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just-
Just leave.
when
Just
I
leave.
would just quit if I was uncomfortable.
I
would-
can't explain the activities of celebrities. You know,
I mean,
like,
some of them own houses just for their shit.
Well, I'm
you know what I'm
saying,
saying?
but
So-
in her case, in this specific case, I don't know that she's doing anything wrong. Really, if she's saying, "Hey, record me," and he's saying no, or he said yeah, or I don't understand. I don't exactly understand.
I don't get it either.
I know
don't
in
exactly
regular
understand.
porns, like the actors talk before them just for the legal purposes. They say, I'm doing this of my own free will, blah, blah, blah.
Right, type shit.
I don't know if the camera people and all that have to agree to that, though. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I don't know how.
Well, if you're working in that
That's what I'm
industry,
saying, yeah,
then,
it's like-
then right there, I mean that's
That tells me you've given some consent.
exactly. But if you're not working in that industry, and someone's asked you to do that, or has
I find it
told
hard
you to do that,
Does anybody else hear that, or is that just me?
it's a vehicle out.
I find it hard to believe that she was just with some strange random camera dude that's never been a part of any of this shit and just was like, you know what, I'm gonna just start doing this. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah, I get it.
Does that sound-
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
That's
I know what you're talking about.
that doesn't make sense to me.
I
To me,
still say
that's-
if you didn't want to do it, just fucking leave. Just leave. There's jobs. There's jobs out there. You can go do something else.
to me that sounds like a money grab.
Yeah.
like I was there.
And I
That's my joke.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second.
In the corner.
that to me, I just don't like that period about America in the first place, that you can just sue a motherfucker for anything. I don't like that. Like
Yeah, if you got the will and the money, they'll
yeah,
sue
I
you
just-
for
I don't like
anything,
that.
dude.
You know what I mean? Like
People are, so happy.
well, I mean, when you around
People
these people
that
that with all this money,
know.
you know what I'm saying, and they always spending all this money around you and all that other shit. I can see people get jealous. People, you know what I'm saying? But to the fact that you could just, I didn't like something she asked me to do, so I'm
gonna sue the
suing.
shit
Yeah,
out of her.
that,
Yeah,
to
where's
me,
the proof? I want to see
to
the
me,
video.
I don't know.
But you want to see the video for
I
different reasons.
hey, research purposes.
Research.
Purposes. Information.
How
sir.
polished is the booty hole?
I mean, that might be prevalent to
Criteria. It's
to the
criteria.
investigation. You don't know.
It's any information's information, right? At this point, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
She just wants to do exploratory research, maybe a one-on-one.
I still need some kind of clarification on what exactly.
The situation is.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I still don't exactly understand.
It's
'Cause
basically she made.
I asked the
Well, I
question.
mean, do we know this
demanded-
for sure? I mean, or is this just all just gossip? I mean,
no, it's an ongoing thing. It's a suit.
Like, it was on TMZ and stuff.
All right,
so like it's
okay,
legit.
so this.
Yeah, I saw
This
this.
really
a couple,
happened.
I saw
This
this a
really
couple
happened.
days ago. Like, so it's an actual thing that's happening, but it doesn't really explain so much.
I was so triggered. She made me film.
like I asked the
like
question.
if he's gay, maybe I don't know.
Well, I saw it on. He might be. I saw a picture. He kind of looked funny too. But
Okay.
and I don't. I no
Not funny,
disrespect.
haha, funny
no,
queer.
no
Yeah,
disrespect
I know what you mean.
to any of our, if we have listeners that are, you know what I mean.
If they don't,
One of the
love it, we
letters,
love
one of
everybody.
them.
Fuck
You know what I mean? You know, I got love for everybody, man. But I guess I asked the question on Instagram because that's where I saw it, and someone replied back to me. Their only reply was, "Well, it was in a moving car." But I'm like, but you still don't have to like. So I don't understand. Like,
So the chauffeur's driving, and she's in the back getting plowed and
plowed.
and somebody. Okay, so
No, I just love how you said getting plowed. That's all.
I
You're good.
mean, it's not like
we're speculating. We
it's
don't
not-
know.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
fucking
We
know.
don't
But I
know.
mean, I can give you my.
Yeah, what do he think happened?
she's engaging
I'm just saying,
in joint
and-
coitus.
What? 97 sounds about right. 97.
What about 97?
Remember when I rented the limo?
Oh yeah, we got
The-
fucked in the limo.
the-
Yeah,
the-
I remember that.
Wait, what?
Well,
I
got
was at
head.
one end, he was on the other. I got
They
laid.
don't want me
No,
talking
I was getting head, but
I got laid.
like,
Okay.
but I don't know. I can kind of.
We weren't like rah Sue Spoon buying each other. It was not like that. You know.
I was with my girlfriend. He was with his.
There you go.
We were on opposite sides of the limo. He was behind the driver. I was at the back end.
I understand.
You
how
know,
the-
just
But
but I'm saying like.
Right.
Why are you describing it?
I'm just like looking at the, you know.
I'm looking for the relevance.
Well, I'm saying
Whatever,
like
what is-
if that, you know,
Turned
happened,
into a video.
Well, no, I'm not even talking about, you know, I can totally see her, you know, seeing that happen. You know, if she's got her own, you know, private driver and her, you know, or limo, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I am lost. I don't know.
No, he's
That's-
saying because she has her own private driver and stuff, it reminds him of when he rented a limo and we kind of did the same thing. So
Okay.
you get what I'm saying. Anyway,
Okay.
but go ahead. Honestly, do I care? No.
No, like
Why-
I said,
I don't understand
I-
why the guy was mad or whatever.
I don't understand why it's illegal why you can be sued to ask somebody to do something that they don't have to do.
Say again, I'm sorry?
He's suing for unpaid wages and harassment.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now see that makes
That
more
makes
sense.
that makes more
That
sense.
makes
than,
more sense
than, than you know, him suing because he was forced to.
Yeah,
you know, like it's like
because the
obviously
first thing that
just
was said
it was probably about money when the discussion
the first
first
thing
came up.
the first
so.
thing that was said about it. You were about to say something, Jay?
No.
No. Okay.
Bathroom.
I just the first thing that was said about it was just that he was suing her for allegedly forcing him to video her have sex, and I'm just like, I don't understand how you can force somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Well, like I said
But-
earlier, it sounded like it was all about money, and that's
Yeah,
you know
I-
what you know, back
Well.
pay, and you know.
well,
Plus, if he is gay, that's kind of messed up, man, making him do that. It's like,
well, how do you make him do it? It's not, just don't do it.
that's what I'm saying.
Just don't do it. Like,
But if he is suing her because I didn't want to do it, now you're not going to pay me. And
nah, that's
So,
okay.
like,
Well,
that's-
yeah,
that's
and that's
different.
what I think. That's what they. I don't know if
And
that's
it's-
what they're saying, but
And that's probably like he's just using that as an example of like this is the kind of stuff that I was doing. She hasn't paid me, you
Right.
know,
Yeah,
so-
okay.
Nah,
I
yeah,
get it.
now
Yeah,
that,
okay,
yeah,
that
nah,
makes
yeah,
way
I
more
need my,
sense,
I need
yeah.
my bread. I need my chippers now.
Exactly.
Sherlock
I need
Holmes
my-
over here, man. That was nice.
I don't know. You just just off of
you
what
put the pieces
Lady
together,
Toke
brother.
was explaining. That's
Nah.
what it sounds like to me.
Well, that makes more
That-
sense.
yeah,
than-
that just, it seems like it was more more than
That's how
just
you
that one instance. There were other things going on as well.
Well, you got to keep your money tight. Speaking
Yeah.
of money tight
Yeah, what's
situations, can I tell you about this motherfucker? What is his name? John Tay Porter, I think his name.
Oh,
is.
good God. Yeah, you were telling me about this NBA bowler that got fucking booted,
bro,
right,
he
man?
played for the
Who was he playing for? The Raptors?
The Raptors, yeah,
fucking
bro.
Canadians, man.
Well, he ain't Canadian necessarily.
Canada. Like
I mean-
South Park, you know? But
Well, just because he played there don't mean he from there. But
No, I
the point
know.
is, this motherfucker apparently thought it was a good idea to bet on games that he was involved in.
instead of just
And
cashing
there's-
in checks.
And they got
$1
real
million checks.
strict rules about that shit.
Yeah, of course they do. Hello, have you ever heard of Pete fucking Rose?
Yeah. Well,
And now that kid, that Japanese kid, they're running him through it too. 'Cause his assistant was-
Otani.
the baseball player for the
I
Dodgers.
heard that he
I
could
didn't know
be banned for like 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. For
well,
no-
dude
yeah.
got a lifetime.
What
ban.
happened to
Yeah.
Otani?
I didn't know
I
that.
thought it was his manager who was
Yeah,
stealing
well,
money
Yeah,
from
but
him.
they're finding out through exploratory that some text messages kind of
Lead that he might have
yeah.
more to do with the whole situation
That's
than
why
it was initially led on.
technology, it's a
Good
good thing, but do not put your illegal shit on the fucking web. bro.
Well, I'm
That's what
just saying, man.
anywhere.
Why would you risk? Because these aren't. I
Oh,
don't
dude,
know,
the Japanese
money,
dude,
man.
they
Well,
gave
especially
him the bag,
Otani.
dude.
I
He's
mean,
like 500 million, something,
crazy.
like
Yeah,
almost
and-
$1 billion, dude. It's
My
fucking
guess
ridiculous.
is, you probably think you can get away with it because you're in a market like Toronto's. You probably think nobody's really paying attention.
attention, yeah.
Except you were a professional, like in a $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
So
for
does that mean
sure.
he was shaving
I
points?
mean,
Well, he was definitely. You said he was like sitting out. He was pulling himself out of games and shit.
And,
like
and
that.
acting like he was injured, shit like
Yeah.
they allegedly. This is what people
Allegedly,
but
yeah.
well, whatever the fuck it was,
Point
he got,
shaving.
Yeah, whatever the.
Yeah.
Well, it was. See, the point is, even if you're not, by betting on it, it gives the impression that you might.
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And there's no way to prove that you're not. You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
you're incriminating the
That's
fuck out of
why.
yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why in the contracts you can't do that shit at all. Just don't do that shit at all. You know
Like
what
I
I'm saying?
said, Pete Rose. Hello.
Why would you? But
It
why
should
would
be
you
right there next to motorcycles.
I'm
you know what
saying, why would you do that shit for?
Do we know what his
For
contract
$1,000?
is?
Because
dude,
obviously-
the minimum was like $1 million a
league,
guy.
like
at
the
least.
league, the league minimum is it might be better than $1 million now since the
everything went up,
renegotiated the collective bargaining agreement.
Yeah.
So it might be over $1 million.
It may be $2
Right.
mil a fucking year, dude. He
Million
just
and a
gave
half,
up to be
even
a
if it's a-
thousandaire.
Yeah, right.
To be a thousandaire, dude.
His brother, Michael Porter Jr. actually is in the league. They won the championship last year.
Yeah, on the Nuggets.
If you fucked up on money, you couldn't ask bro for some bread. Like,
Right?
yeah, like
he made his bonuses this
I
year,
feel
motherfucker.
like he probably had it. I feel like he would have
got
probably
that ship ring,
Yeah.
dude.
I got
You
you,
got a
bro.
ring,
I
bro.
mean, it-
you're back on your feet. You know what I
Definitely
mean?
makes you ask the question, like,
For a $36 bet, you just threw away.
yeah, and
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
today's
Dude
sports
thinks he
world,
scrubs on sports making money, but it's like, no.
Way
I
to
don't think
plug
so.
Scrubs on Sports, by the way.
I know. I'm good.
That's Scrubs on Sports, guys. If you look
coming
at
in
the
May.
bet,
Coming in May.
coming in
hopefully.
May. I'm sorry, you were saying.
I forget.
All right, well, we smokers, guys.
No, but like with the guy from the Dodgers, the Japanese guy that he got like $750 million. He got the bag, and now it's like all in the fucking win because
Yeah, well,
he wanted to fucking bet on games. It's like, stop it.
That hasn't been completely.
It's not completely done
verified
yet.
yet. So there, like because when I first heard that rumor, I was checking every news feed I could find, and nobody was writing shit about it. Right. So I think that's all just speculation until they actually prove some shit.
Can I just? This is what Stephen. Listen, I don't agree with a lot of Stephen A. Smith takes.
Right.
And I don't. He there are things about him that kind of rub me the wrong way. But shout out to Stephen A. Smith because I like to see brothers doing their thing. So shout out to.
He at least checks himself. Is what I'm saying. He has his own checks and balances for sure.
Well, I mean, it ain't for me. He ain't got to prove nothing to me any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? He's a star. He's doing his goddamn thing. So you know what I mean?
He don't need exactly.
Yeah. So,
but he has a lot of autocorrect when a lot of guys don't. Is what I'm saying.
But he got a lot of flack from people for stay off the weed. You ever heard that?
Yeah, yeah.
Stay off the weed. I don't want to
like
do
during
his
the
shit.
season. Stay off the weed.
I like a lot of people was giving him shit about it, but I didn't like the way he explained it. But I definitely understand his point. Like
maybe not go to the game high.
Well, I'm saying like, bro, if you just kind of listen, if you can't stop smoking weed for 6 months out the year.
For millions of dollars,
even for nothing, not even just
for league
that.
minimum,
not even for just that. Not if you if you are physically incapable of stopping smoking weed for 6 months, dude, you probably got a problem.
Yeah,
you don't have a habit, you have a problem.
Yeah, probably something's wrong. You know what I mean?
Your chemistry's off, possibly.
Yo, the values, like, bro, millions of dollars.
Marijuana.
Smoke some weed. Do you know how much more weed you can smoke if you get millions of dollars? Like,
or you do it like most of the guys do, like Calvin Johnson.
Well, I mean,
after the season.
That's what 6 months out. Is it a fair rule? Probably. Is it stupid? It might be a stupid rule. I disagree. I
think it'll be overturned
but
the next
it's still
bargaining
a rule.
agreement.
So
but the people who
don't jeopardize your money.
You signed the contract.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
You signed the contract.
You knew if you feel like it was an unfair rule.
You should have said something in the beginning.
Well, I mean, you should have just not signed the contract. But you decided that the millions of dollars were probably worth not smoking weed because that is what any fucking person with any fucking brains.
And then Jay Love was talking about the guy from the Raiders who's doing his interview, and he just pops a blunt in his fucking mouth right in the interview. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you dumb? That's what the New York people. Are you
Williams with Josh Gordon?
Yeah. Ricky Williams, yeah. But he came back and did okay.
Listen. I heard. Did you see? Remember that
Ricky Williams was a special breed.
Did you remember that interview he gave about when he came back? Did anybody see that? When
he was on the lamb?
When he came back,
when he was.
I think it's when he came back, or right before he came back.
Yeah, he like found God through marijuana. He was very spiritual.
Man, he was very high.
Probably.
Is what he was.
Definitely.
You got the good weed, probably.
Well, that's cool, man. But I don't want you out here giving these kids the message that, yeah, dude, choose weed over millions. I don't know.
No.
Do not be telling people this.
But you also got people like
being an
Snoop
avid
Dogg showing them
smoker,
the other side too. Though.
Like, do not. This is a terrible message. I feel like to be delivered as the black delegation. I'm about to try to, you know what I mean. Obviously,
It's
I don't
half the
speak.
black delegation.
I don't speak for all of the black people in our society, but goddamn it, some shit we got to, as a tribe, y'all, we got to pull together on. Some shit we got to be in accordance with. We have to have standards, bare minimums.
I just know in Black history. That's all I know.
I mean, we got to, and for Black history,
Yes,
Don't fuck up your money.
exactly.
Well, just think about how fucked up think about your Black history and how fucked up people was back in the day.
Yep.
It wasn't a whole lot of millionaires and all that other shit, right?
Correct.
There's a lot more people.
So now we had an opportunity to have these things, and look at what you're doing.
You're betting on games on yourself.
Look at what you're doing. When they said we was too stupid to be quarterbacks and too stupid for all this shit, and we should, because we don't know. They called us savages because we didn't do the shit, the same shit they did. And you do stupid shit like this, it make it seem like what they saying could possibly be true.
You're making people look bad.
Now I get that. I get that.
Persons.
I'm just saying. Like I said, this is our PSA. This is the 614's PSA.
The Toke's weekly PSA.
Do not fuck up your money for no kind of drugs. I don't give a fuck, and I don't necessarily even consider weed drug. If it don't even have to be illegal. If a motherfucker say, if you sign a contract and somebody say, hey man, stop, don't eat Jolly Ranchers for 6 months, don't eat the motherfuckers.
But they taste so good. I like.
But you can have them after 6 months.
But I like the green apple.
But and they will still be green apple after 6 months.
The weed is going to be
It's
there.
still gonna be there.
The money might not.
The money might not.
You may
Thank
spend
you,
it on
drunk
weed.
dad.
You know, I try to help out where I can.
More
Thank
money,
you, drunk
more
dad,
problems,
punctuating
man.
the point for me. God damn it. But anyway, do we have enough? Because I know I had a few different.
What do we got on the thing there, J-Lo?
well, because I
What do you
could.
got,
What's on the docket?
I was
bud?
gonna
We got
say.
J-Lo.
The
Go ahead.
rundown.
Well, I mean, if you want to stay talking about money, you could always talk about the Kirk Cousins, the Atlanta
yeah.
Falcons, their decision to
Draft
Penix.
Michael Penix Jr.
Penix.
I think it's an actual good pickup. Honestly, I thought it was a good pickup.
I think so too. Well,
I
they
think
need a
it's
fucking
out
quarterback.
there. Don't get me wrong, but they're
They
going
need a
to
quarterback.
they need a quarterback for the future. They got Cousins for what, a 4-year deal?
Yeah.
Not a bad guy to learn. I mean, it's like having Aaron Rodgers.
We don't even know if he's gonna. We don't
Right.
even. Wasn't he hurt last year?
Jordan Love
He's
treatment.
he's still hurt.
Yeah.
I think like CeeLo just said. I think he's going
Jordan.
to be like Jordan Love.
Yeah. And look at what
Yeah.
that motherfucker doing.
And he's older.
He even left the field saying, "I'm just the
saw-
new management, motherfuckers."
I saw-
Penix is like
Motherfucker.
25 years old.
I saw
Jordan
I saw a
Love.
meme today. It was the scene from Any Given Sunday where Randy Quaid and Jamie Foxx are standing right next to each other, and it's like, there's your Kirk Cousins and your Michael Penix Jr. Boom.
I can. Hold up, I forgot.
Ow, that must have hurt.
Shut the fuck up.
First of all,
It's Jordan Love with a better arm.
Way better arm. He can hit 60 yards on a regular, dude.
well,
And I think Dion did
I
have
remember the
something
one-
to do with him being in Atlanta. I do.
I think I remember the one season he was with Indiana. I mean, he balled his ass out, and he made Indiana look pretty decent that one season before he
Yeah.
transferred to Washington.
And then look what he did at Washington, for God's sake.
Yep.
I mean, Dion was like, I watched him play. He's Warren Moon with legs. It's like, okay. Like Warren Moon with legs, dude. I'm like, oh, shit.
It's still weird to me to sign a quarterback, whether it's Kirk
For
Cousins or
180
anybody,
million,
to give him
100
180 mil,
100
And then-
guaranteed.
then
And then
use
draft
your
first
first
pick,
draft
yeah.
pick
Yeah.
to get the replacement, the potential future
Replacement, yeah.
replacement.
But like CeeLo was saying, Kirk Cousins is coming off the same thing Aaron Rodgers is coming off of.
Yeah,
He
the
torn
Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tore his Achilles, what, in the sixth game or
Sixth,
something?
maybe
I've
seventh.
heard some people saying, Penix is probably going to be taking most of the snaps through
Yeah.
training camp
Yeah.
and,
Because
practice
he's still
and all
rehabbing.
that.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
rehabbing a little bit. Yeah, he can throw. He's doing like practice throwing and shit like that, but he's not He's not zinging it. You know.
What do
He's
y'all
not
think?
full blown.
Do you think maybe the idea is just because like you get him while he's cheap and let him play?
It could be. I mean, it could be one of those.
And essentially, kind of you almost signed Cousins as almost like a mentor type shit. Like I mean, which
like
is
an extra coach, basically. But
Almost.
you're paying him $100
I know.
million
I
guaranteed.
It's strange to me, but
I think he's a good guy to
This
learn
is the
under.
Browns
I mean,
did. I'm just
this
saying.
is just theories. That was crazy.
Yeah, you know.
What was it?
Crazy.
I'm talking about trading for signing fucking Deshaun.
Booty
Yeah.
guy.
You know,
We're
200
still paying for that
Yeah.
in
That
draft
was-
picks
that was
and
crazy.
monies.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
that was
if I may
crazy.
venture on that, did you hear who he is a new influencer for?
Fucking A, who?
The United Arab Emirates.
What?
They're wanting to buy an NFL team. You could possibly see an NFL team in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I know NFL's trying to expand.
How
to
do
other
Muslims
countries.
do cheerleaders again?
I don't know. Wait a minute. I mean, so motherfuckers
Cleveland
gonna be.
Browns don't even have.
I'm saying
cheerleaders.
so motherfuckers gonna be flying from here to Saudi Arabia.
No,
Right.
we
games?
ain't. It's going to be millionaires and billionaires flying to watch the game. That place is going to be made in gold. Made
No,
of gold.
I'm
and
talking
shit.
about the teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about jet lag.
Yeah, that
And they're already
good
playing games in
grief.
Europe
In
too.
Europe, yeah, I mean they're already doing games and
You guys hate doing those games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing games in Germany. They're going to do a game down in Brazil this
But that's
year.
different
Yeah.
because I mean, what team? The Jags. I know the Jags have a few they get a few games over in Europe.
it's usually bad.
It's usually
But-
Germany and England.
Right,
Yeah.
but that's only a few times a year. If
Two.
you're an actual team,
Right.
part of the
Yeah.
you're making that at least 8 times. That trip at least 8 times
Yeah.
throughout the season.
Yeah, right.
But good lord, what's your division?
That's what the NFL
Right.
is
How
trying
are you going
to
to
do.
be? What division are you going to be? The
Right.
They'll be
AFC
in
fucking
the,
Super East?
see,
Middle East.
The
Like that?
international division is what it
by the time I think we get to that point, there's going to be more than just one team.
There's going to be teams
There's
going
it'll be
across
teams
Europe.
like
Mexico.
probably like Mexico. You'll have in the UK. You'll have them in Germany. You'll probably have one in France,
Because people like violence, man.
Spain. I mean, remember
maybe
Well,
Australia.
Do you remember
Maybe.
the World League football? You know, the World Football League. I mean,
yeah.
there was the Barcelona Dragons. There was the Frankfurt, whatever the fuck.
That was the NFL Europe, wasn't it, pretty much?
Well, it eventually,
It was.
at one point, became NFL
Yeah.
Europe, and I think what they're trying to do is kind of maybe I don't know, just my little theory, trying to
Go ahead.
revitalize that, and because they are trying to spread. I mean, hell, the
what
guy
they're trying to do with
the
the
guy
all
who
about the
announced
mighty
the
dollar.
the guy who announced the call for or the pick for the Eagles last night. He's Australian. I mean, they were videoing him, and he did the
Oh,
pick.
the tackle? The tackle.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
lineman,
And that's when they selected a cornerback from Toledo who was
Yeah.
only the second Toledo Rocket to go in the first round ever in the school's history.
I don't
Ohio
know, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm for the elevation of the game and all that other shit. And I think there can be elevation of the game because you're getting talent from a bunch of a bigger pool.
Yeah.
But there's also the chance to me that it can dilute the product a little bit.
I agree.
And
Yeah, because you're going to have, like, these far-off places, you're going to have players from there, possibly.
well, I'm just saying, like
You're
you
not-
said about
you
the
know.
jet lag. I mean,
Could you imagine the Iceland team?
I mean, all that travel is.
Well,
I don't know, man.
New Zealand and Australia. You think about those rugby players; those are some big.
Can we go down this rabbit hole a little
Heavy
bit? You guys
hitting
mind going down this
motherfuckers,
rabbit
man.
hole a little bit about how we would set up the world if we were going to make the World Football League?
I mean, so if I was going to create a world football
Like, you would have to
league,
create sectors. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, you would
Which
definitely
would be
have to.
divisions or conferences. if you
So
will.
I think
Right.
the league would you would be like the NFL, then you'd have like all these other like
You'd have the
teams.
European.
So like then you would kind of like how they do like the Little League World Series,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So you have the best of the American teams playing, and you have the best of the international teams playing,
Right.
and then those winners play each other, and then that's who wins.
That's the world
And I
title.
think that's what I think that's how you could accomplish that.
That's probably what they're.
That's how you'd have to market it to the world. I think.
Exactly.
Right.
Because you're absolutely right. Think about this. Do you really think Seattle wants to fucking fly to Abu Dhabi to play a fucking?
fuck
yeah,
no,
that's
dude.
yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like
Exactly. So like you're going to have
Next
like
up, North Korea. No,
you're
okay.
going to have like your American division, and then you'll have like maybe your Central or South American division, and then you'll have your European, and then other world cities like
I'm just
say
saying
they
the
put the one
best
in
teams
Delhi
from those will
or
play each other. You know
Well,
what I'm
not to
saying?
be going all dark, but with all this Israel and shit happening, and all this Russian shit happening, and all this,
Oh, it's on pause. for
cool
sure.
with China. Like, I don't think.
I mean, it
See, but I'm
seems
talking
like a
about
pretty.
years
seems
down
like
the road when after the the
Assuming
WF
we-
and the Trilateral Commission and the Bilderberg Group and the NWO they get their
they-
wish
they
and,
squashed
and,
beef.
and it becomes a one world
Right.
you know what I mean? Then that's when you'll see it. But
Right.
because you're right, until then we won't see it.
Because I'm just like,
But
man, that
any-
just seems just
Any chance for billionaires to make more money? You know,
Well, yeah, but I mean, are we?
As
Are
long as
they?
it trickles down, man, let's go.
I mean, are they gonna? Well, that. See, I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to trickle down either.
it
Well,
definitely won't trickle
because
down.
you made the
Yeah.
comment earlier.
But I was just gonna say, I know football, soccer, that's an international thing, super big in Europe. I mean, you want to talk about money making?
the Columbus Crew just
They
played
make
an
money.
international game. They play, at home, but they played the best Mexican team in this tournament. They beat them, so they're going to go on to the next level.
Well, I'm saying,
So-
Foot, has it ever trickled down? Because that's been the motto since that's
That's
always.
exactly what I was going to say because earlier
has it ever
you made a
done that?
comment saying it's not going to be us who's going to be going. It's going to be the millionaires and billionaires who'll be
Right.
going to this shit. So
Well,
but see at that, like I said, at that point, trickle down economics, it won't even fucking exist.
Well, it doesn't exist now.
Well,
Like-
I'm saying like, in theory it does, but not in practice. I'm saying even then it won't
It
even
does
exist
now,
in
technically.
theory anymore.
You have
Because
someone that
it'll be-
creates a company, and the company. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, like back to the millionaires and billionaires. It's basically going to be for them,
Right.
and everybody else will be hard at work, slaving away to provide for them.
So yes, they'll be making money, is what I'm saying.
But the people won't be making money.
The people
The
that are
elites
working
will
the
be
event.
making
No,
money.
what I'm
Billionaires
saying
will be
is the
making
people that are
money.
working the events are going to make more money, is what I'm saying. So
doubt
there is a
it.
trickle.
No,
there is a trickle down when you have a company and you hire people. You're taking your profits and you're paying your people.
Well,
so that's
but-
considered trickle down economics.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I don't think they'll
see,
pay them.
What I'm saying is, it's
I
like
think they're just going to use slaves.
what I mean.
Hey, Clark, how
I'm
you
not
doing?
saying free work.
Clark.
I'm just saying it's not going to be.
Well,
like,
essentially, it's not free, but essentially, if you keep raising the rate of living just to go
Right.
to work, then
Right.
you're not
It
really
doesn't really-
paying
exactly.
anything.
Doesn't
You know
make
what
a
I mean?
difference.
Like,
You're going, like the people who
It's
were
like-
That's a
working-
different
it's
issue.
like-
That's inflation.
it's like this. But who do you think the people that drive inflation? It's like back
Federal
in the
Reserve.
days. Like back in the days, I don't want to say who, but these people I knew, they used to like hire people that were here illegally.
Thanks for watching, Clark.
That were here illegally, right? And instead of actually they paid them, but they paid them like slave wages or
Yeah.
something, But they basically just paid for where they lived, and they got all these little places for cheap. I'm not gonna say where either, but and basically they got hundreds of thousands, probably millions out of it, and paid these motherfuckers just enough to, you know what I mean?
Just
Dimes on the dollar.
just
Right. Well, yeah, and I mean, now technically that's trickling down, but that's not helpful to the person that's down there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because it ain't enough coming down. It's enough.
But that's the problem with illegal immigration is because it's not only
Well-
the American worker that suffers.
Well,
it's
I'm
the
not.
people that they exploit. is what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We are being exploited also. I'm not talking about
But they're
immigration right
getting
now.
more.
I'm not talking about immigration. That's not you. That's not.
That is it. Though.
No, but I'm talking about the money of it. That's the part of it.
Yeah, it's like owing your
it's-
soul to the company store. It's for them. Yeah, I get it.
What I'm saying is we getting paid a little bit better than those dudes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But it's still not enough to, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you think giving them making more money all of a sudden they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because that hasn't worked. Has that happened?
No, because it's
Like people are rich.
the
Rich
vast
people are
major-
richer than they ever been ever, and
And
the poor are the poorest we've ever
Yeah.
been. So like I don't,
Yeah,
like
too few of those.
Yeah, and like I said, the middle
companies
class
that
has
are-
all but disappeared now.
yeah. Well, I
Just
mean,
about.
So
Yeah,
I don't know. And that went a little left of where we was talking about, but
So dumbasses betting on games, huh?
well, don't fuck up the bag for sure.
Yeah. If you got the bag, even if you have a minimum bag, it's still your bag.
Well, don't fuck it up for trivial things. Don't
Don't pull the Pete
Don't-
Rose in the 21st century.
like. Well, see,
Like I'm just saying.
Don't
like,
go
at
from
some
millions to
point,
thousands.
Like, didn't anybody like talk to him and be like, "Hey, remember what?" Well, you probably don't know this, but your parents might know who Pete Rose is and why he was banned from baseball.
kids don't know history, man.
That's
Kids don't think history is important.
you're right. You're absolutely right about that.
Talk
They don't-
about history, man. What about Serena Williams possibly owning a WNBA team?
I
That's
think
some
that would
history
help
shit.
them. That would
I
make
think it
history.
would, yeah.
I think
She'd
that
be the
would help
first
them.
female owner of a sports franchise.
You know
right?
what?
Is that right?
I think so, unless you like inherit it from your.
Well, no,
husband
because
or
you have
something like
you
that.
have
Yeah, I'm about to say,
You got the
Sonny-
Hollises and stuff like that. Yeah, but
what is her name? The one of the owner, the other owner of the UFL. But, with
oh yeah, the
you know,
lady,
yeah.
the lady, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
hey Rob.
And
Hey, Rob.
you know what? If Serena, I think that's like me and Foot were talking about this earlier, talking about like lowering rims and doing all these things with rules and shit. I'm not sure those things are the
can
answers.
I say my idea after you're done? What I was
Yeah.
talking about? Okay.
I don't know if that's really the answer or not. I think that should be part of the discussion, but I think to bring the excitement to the league, because I think that Caitlin Clark being there will generate
help
some.
too, yeah.
I still think if she went to the big three first, she'd have brought more people to the
Maybe.
WNBA, but
maybe, but
she'd have had $5 million.
I'm saying like I think that like changing or not changing Serena Williams celebrity lending her celebrity to the sport,
and her coming to games and
face,
shit like
yeah,
that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's just about the rules. I think it's about getting people excited about, you know what I mean? And there are people, because most of the people that
It's
go
a way to attract people in.
yeah.
What makes you think you would want to spend money on a product that has lost money every season it's existed?
Well, people because people don't when people like for the instance the NBA before Magic and all that.
The reason why the WNBA is in existence.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is like the NBA was tanking and losing a lot of money when it was in its infancy. You know what I'm saying?
I believe
And
the NFL helped it out. To be honest with you, but go ahead.
I don't know about that.
Why the leagues merged.
But all it took was somebody to generate, and I mean it was more than one somebody, but
Yeah.
to generate the kind of excitement. I wish
You started getting it with Magic and Bird, and then all of a sudden Jordan came on, and it changed everything.
Yeah, and that's all you need. One
Whole different
transcendent,
switch. Just a switch.
all you need is one transcendent, you know what I mean, talent to get people excited about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And because people get on waves for all kind of, you know what I'm saying. There was a time when like rappers were used to say like female rappers in the game don't get as big because it's a novelty thing, because they like, man, because don't nobody really want to hear females rap like that. Well, 15, 20 years later after that was said, most of the top selling people in the industry are chicks. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No disrespect to none of these, you know what I mean? All of the big name,
Young
Nicki
men.
Minaj and Cardi B and all, like they the biggest acts in the game pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Outside of like maybe Drake and, you know what I mean, like a couple other names you
That's
can name.
true.
I'm just saying, like, all you gotta do is like, because just the people who support it will make it more popular. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's who because people just are followers naturally. They just follow. You know what I'm saying? And if it's somebody they like, I think I wish them people hadn't died anyway. But when the Kobe Bryant shit happened with his daughter and all that shit, I think she would have been great for the league, and him being there too, because you know he was gonna be at all them games.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hurt for so many reasons to me. well, partly because I was everybody who wasn't a Kobe fan. You know what I
Not
mean?
a lot of
Like,
people weren't.
Like, even if you wasn't a fucking Laker fan, you was a Kobe fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think
He's the only one that almost touched Jordan. Let's be sure.
I think him. I think her, Gianna. I think her name was rest their souls and all that. Like, I think that she would have been great for the league. I like the Angel.
Was she a guard or was she big?
I assume she would have been a guard because
Yeah.
Kobe's a guard.
Yeah.
Like she,
Right,
she,
right.
she was.
Well,
her
I didn't
dad.
know she had a
You
growth
know what I mean?
spurt or
He was
something.
probably teaching her some of the best defense.
Oh yeah,
She was her
Offense.
dad.
What are you talking about? Ball handling and shooting.
All of that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
but I'm saying his defense was
all of that shit. Like,
and the DNA. You know what I'm saying?
all that shit. That it's sick. That shit still makes me tighten up every time I think about like.
You get a little choke in the back of the throat.
Well, nah, it
that.
makes me angry, really, man. That I mean, it ain't nothing you
The potential.
was that
lost.
in the father in me, like imagining being you and your kid, you witnessing your kid's last moments, and you know she about to die, and you can't do nothing about it. Could you imagine that?
You are
feeling?
powerless.
Yeah,
you're
can you
totally
imagine that
powerless
feeling?
there.
Do you know where the
just told
chopper?
her.
Do you know where the chopper crashed?
No,
Corona Valley.
really?
I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
That's a whole rabbit hole in itself. So, but yeah, man. I just mean, but him being who he is, I think him is part of why a lot of the guys, the NBA guys now are so supportive of the league. You know, of the WNBA.
WNBA.
I mean, because they subsidize it or whatever.
Well,
but-
like I was saying, if you don't mind, I go into it.
Go ahead.
I was saying that a lot of the big ticket guys like LeBron or Daryl Green or Curry should get together and buy teams and then go to them and like be like, hey, if the first 1,000 people in line, we're gonna sign tickets. If you have a ticket stub, you're gonna put butts in seats just to see
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
There
And if you
are
can bring- if you-
definitely
and then what I was
ways-
saying with hold on, let me finish. What I was saying with that is more of these guys go in and they go and change the rules, do the Lauren of the Rim thing maybe, and they just because dude, guys want to see women dunk on each other. I'm sorry, I would watch
So
that.
okay, so here's the question: How low are you gonna lower it?
Just 6 inches.
Now think about this. A woman finally be able to duck. She'll be like, "Here, eat my titty."
Sometimes just shut the fuck up, man.
CeeLo.
Just shut the fuck up, man. Sometimes just
There's a reason why CeeLo stays
CeeLo.
quiet. There's a reason,
that was great.
and he just and
That was great. Titty
and-
bitch. Bam.
and he just showcased it.
Shaquille O'Neal titty dunk. There it is.
But no, you're not
You're right,
wrong.
you're right,
You're
you're
not wrong.
Oh no!
Just-
No, drunk dad. We're not going to do that. You are definitely.
You are not justifying him, is what he's
No,
saying.
we're not.
I'm just
We're
saying,
not.
it
We're
could
not
have been
going to
phrased
condone
better.
any of this. Any of this.
Just saying, it could have been phrased better.
We're not going to condone any of that.
But
He's just looking for the posterization. That's what he's looking for.
we're almost at the middle of the show, and you know what that means,
Almost.
folks. It's almost, yeah. We're about 15 minutes away, so I'm going to go and get this out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out our sponsor, BG Goods, for all your leather good needs. And don't get Rob. Go see Rob at Noble Automotive. Drunk Dad, where can they see you?
You can always find me at Zaptig Brewing, located
There we
at
go.
7020 Huntley Road,
That's 7020.
over there in Worthington, Ohio.
Oh, how?
Well, and if you happen to be,
And you serve the city.
if you happen to be looking for the city, I will likely be in Lifetime Gym on Hard Road, getting my,
Swole.
my pump on my.
That didn't sound right.
You getting them
Well,
gains?
you
Getting
know,
them gains, bro?
yeah, bro. You already
them gains.
You know what I do.
Let's get off the pumping and let's get on gains.
Well, that's how you. That's what you do. That's how you get gains. You pump weight.
Well, he said it
Pump
in
on.
a creepy way. So.
Well, I mean, it's not what you say; it's how you say it. You
Well, he
dig?
said it creepily.
creepily.
I
I,
know.
like that word.
I'm
I don't know
just
why I
saying,
like that word.
The way he phrased it could have been seen as
Well,
I was saying.
I invite them to see it however they see fit. You dig?
You know what I want to
I am. Not only am I the city, I am also love.
You know what I want? No, you're not Love, because we have a J Love.
Well, he ain't the only love there is. Like it's all kind of love, all kinds of love.
Okay.
city love.
City
But
love.
you know one thing I want to know about J Love. Do we have any interesting stories from the apartments?
The new job, the new gig. No,
Nothing? Are we enjoying it?
anything you can tell us?
It's a job. That's good.
Maybe some off the air shit. You know.
Maybe some off the air shit.
Yeah, one of them kind of stories.
He's been listening to the new Diddy song by what's his name?
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
Hey, could imagine, man. No, I don't even want to take there. My imagination was about to go somewhere.
Go.
Let it go. I ain't about to do that. We actually, what I wanted to do because the movie review, right?
Right.
I did watch one of those movies that I hadn't seen, but I also wanted to talk about this other movie right quick.
What is it?
That I saw last week.
Was it in a theater or was it at home?
It was a theater. Me and Lady Toke decided to have a
Date
midday.
night?
Oh yeah, date day.
Date day.
Yeah.
There we go. My bad.
And we saw the movie. I don't know if you've seen the preview for it. It's called Civil War.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. You were talking about that last week. You wanted to see it. So,
Well, I thought it could have been done better.
did it look like it was done with the help of Obama?
I don't know what that means.
He helped write it. He contributed in writing, I believe.
Well, you know what? I don't know if the writing was the problem. I feel like maybe the direction of it was paced weird. It was a lot of things,
jump cuts and
there
shit
was a
like
lot
that.
of things I could have. I feel like they jumped to things without giving proper context about certain things. Did you see it, Zelo?
No, I ain't seen it, but I understand what you're saying.
You know what? I would say, like, it's not a great movie, but watch
Josh.
it anyway.
I'm gonna wait for it to come out. On
I would
streaming.
wait for it to come out.
What movie?
I would wait to see that
The
shit.
new movie Civil
for
War
free. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I was.
Well, it's
I-
not free, but yeah. I get what
Well,
you're
you know what I mean.
I'd like to see it.
saying.
Well,
I'm not gonna pay theater money to see it.
No,
though.
no.
I'm hoping it'll probably
and
come to
I
Netflix or
almost feel
something.
bad for saying that, but I don't.
It's not that it may. It's not.
I'm
that
just
like-
saying, hey man, shit costs too much right now.
Word.
If shit was gravy, I would say go see it. If
I
everybody
ain't
was,
seen no movie in a while that's been worth theater money.
The last movie I saw in the theater was Sound of Freedom.
the last movie I saw
I
that
think that's on Amazon.
the last movie I saw that I thought was worth theater money, I didn't see it. I don't think I saw it at the theater. I saw it at home. It was what was it called? The Last Voyage of the Demeter, I think it was called.
The Last Voyage
Yeah,
of the Demeter.
Yeah.
It's the story of Dracula crossing the channel.
Have you ever seen Bram Stoker's Dracula?
Yes.
It's basically the first part. Well, it's like the first part is telling how Dracula became Dracula,
Right.
and then the next part is him coming from Transylvania to England. It's
Right.
basically him going from Transylvania to England.
Okay.
That part, like it's like a short story. It's based off a short story or
Was it
whatever.
good?
It was.
Okay.
It really was, and
It was really good.
you saw it. Okay, and you know
What's
what?
it on? Is it on streaming right now that we can
I
check it
believe
out?
so. I
Oh,
don't
shit.
remember. Was it where?
No.
Peacock.
It might have been Peacock. It might have
think
been.
it was Peacock.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. But I'll look next time, and I'll text you.
Right.
But it was because it didn't do a whole lot of special effects. But I like that about it. Like it was simple, but it was still. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I like that. Like
It was simple and good.
you didn't
not-
have to do too much.
Yeah, you
know
could
what I'm
follow
saying?
it very well. You
With
could
a
follow
good
it.
director, with a good movie, you ain't gotta. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That
If you
could
got a
tell
good script,
plot,
you could
a
tell
good,
you could tell a good story,
a
like
good
a
script.
20-minute story, and stretch it over to like an hour and a half. And it can, you know what I'm saying? Like
You don't need a whole bunch of special
Yeah, it
effects. I
was-
prefer a lot of movies like that. I don't
Right.
Yeah.
Special effects are fun, but
Or real time effects, like the original Star Wars and stuff. Puppeteering, I like that better than I like the CGI for sure.
But the reason I brought that up because of that Civil War movie.
Is it garbage?
Essentially, well, I don't want to say that. Essentially, it's basically like I don't want to tell you nothing if you're gonna watch it, but I mean the titles speak for itself.
A lot of people are saying it doesn't seem plausible. Did it seem plausible to you, honestly? Did it seem real world, or was it just, this is just garbage?
I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't say garbage, but it just it's.
Could have been done a lot
Mitch, how you
faster.
doing, man?
It was.
Who?
Mitch Riley, an old
Hey, Mitch.
classmate of mine.
It was a little. It was a little improbable. It was a little like, come the fuck on. Like,
Yeah.
That this it wouldn't go like
this
this.
is very over the top.
Like it
This
wouldn't
is-
go like this. First of all, like
Like I've
that-
heard all about it. I've heard about it. I've seen the spoilers and all that stuff. So
I've only seen a commercial for
you're
it
fine.
one time.
I'm not going to talk about any of the spoilers for sure, but I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
it just.
I know what you're talking about because I've heard about it. Is what I'm saying.
I would say it don't go far enough. Maybe
The guy,
Okay.
Okay, Kristen Dunst is in it.
yeah.
She's an older version of herself, and the guy who plays Ron Swanson, he's the president. I know those two things.
Yeah, well, it's not. Yeah,
And they're like photographers or some shit. It's like an homage. They're like, some people say it's an homage to the old press.
All right.
if you
yeah,
will.
All right.
yeah. It
Just sitting here recording our weekly podcast, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch.
Yeah. But anyway, that does bring me to my actual movie review.
I would love to get down and hear about Toke's weekly movie review.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Toke's Night at the Movies, brought to you by 614, showing your favorite black man is ours. Toke and stay smoking, and he is Blizak.
So thank you very much, Smelly Foot.
Smelly foot.
What the fuck is this
that
new
like-
thing? No,
is that
it's
like
not
Smelly
happening.
Cat?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's
actually.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Actually, if I had a guitar, but
Do the fucking movie review.
I can get you a guitar.
okay, well, next show maybe.
It's missing a couple strings, but I can get you.
So the movie that I decided on. If somebody want to smoke with me, because I'm about to smoke right now.
He's lighting one up.
Well, I met one of you.
There's
okay,
this
okay,
one also.
okay,
So
okay.
save that a little bit for later.
Okay. Well, anyway, I would call this kind of like research, right?
Research.
Yeah. And to
Doing research.
One of the things that has always kind of made me, I don't know if fascinate is the word, but made me wonder about my fair skinned
Brethren.
fellow humans.
Windy.
And y'all fascination with natural disasters, right?
You watch Twister.
I watched Twister,
Oh!
right?
Oh yeah.
Steak and eggs, baby.
And I heard
We crave substance.
before I actually saw it, I had heard people speak of this storm chaser thing, right?
Storm chasing.
Right.
My wife likes doing
We
it.
used to do that shit.
Non-professionally, of course.
I used to do that shit.
There's a thunderstorm. Let's go watch. Jesus.
Well,
Let's go check out the flooding.
I gotta ask y'all a question.
Hey, there's gunfire. Let's go watch.
Can I ask y'all a question right quick?
Go
Please.
for it, Pippin.
What do you think the first thing I noticed about this movie?
That's what white people.
I was getting
Black
ready to say
delegation.
that. I was getting ready to say
It's
that.
in the middle of fucking-
You supposed to bring the buzzer, but we'll
It's in the
because you the black delegation, we'll let that
She's
slide.
not wrong.
It's
She's
in
not
the
wrong.
hillbilliest of hillbillyvilles.
Right.
No, I mean it's in the Great Plains. I mean it's like
Okay.
Oklahoma.
I didn't say anything was wrong with
Or
the-
Nebraska
I
or some
wouldn't say
shit?
this was not like
Maybe
unrealistic.
northern Texas?
It makes sense that it
Yeah.
wouldn't be none. Like I that you wouldn't see a whole lot.
It's like a Nordic tale. There's not going to be a lot of ethnicity in it. It's going to
Like-
be a lot of white people.
Well, I get that. That wasn't exactly my point.
Okay. There's black people
Again.
in horror movies, and they make them so dumb.
Well, listen.
I don't understand that.
What I'm talking about is the occupation, maybe the desire,
Well, they're basically meteorologists.
and I understand. Listen, I understand, and because, like I said, fascinated by this because I understand the need for it. I really do, and that is one of the things.
Susanna.
That is one of the things I'm most grateful for my fair skinned fellow humans. That's one of the great things I'm more grateful for. Y'all
You'll let us go figure it
chasing
out.
tornadoes
Yeah.
and fucking with volcanoes and
Let us go figure it out and
and
you-
report
you reap
back
the benefits of the science.
Exactly.
and report back.
Exactly.
Let the science
You
happen.
did, and we will calculate and tabulate, and we'll send you back out there,
Right.
collect some more data.
You go back in your truck with your little orphan
Dorothy.
Annie fucking thing.
Right.
Yeah, you're Dorothy.
You're Dorothy.
Go
and
out
go
there.
find some more.
Go fly the little ships.
and I appreciate
We have cows.
I appreciate that.
Cow again. Say
And
cow.
I don't think because mostly all you ever hear you hear a lot of oppression, and I'm not saying these ain't things or racism. I'm not saying these ain't
saying
things.
thank you that there's no black people here. Thank you, white people,
No,
for figuring this out.
No,
we'll just enjoy it.
let me
Let
say
him
what I'm
speak.
saying.
You say it.
Let
Let
me
him
say what I'm
Let him
saying.
speak.
You quit trying to tell me what I'm saying and let me say it. Okay? Now, I would like to say, on behalf of the black delegation, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I
for
have
not
no
putting black
listen.
people in-
I have on behalf of all niggas everywhere, because none of us have any desire to chase no fucking storms nowhere.
Not even a little bit. The
Not
curiosity
even
of
a
seeing
little
the beast.
bit. Not even. Why in the fuck would I do that when I have a human drone like you?
For sure.
Hey,
Say to get a
Stacy.
big drone.
That is willing
Hey, Stacy.
to risk for the betterment of human society as a whole. Now, they're doing
better. They're doing something good.
You
Yes.
see, it seems as if I'm making fun, which I am a little bit, but but I really do appreciate.
Comedy is great flattery.
Well, also, truth be spoken.
Yeah.
Just because it's funny don't mean it ain't true. You dig what I'm saying? So on behalf of the black delegation, I elect myself token smoking
Personal thank you, person.
personal thank you to all the storm chasers, the meteorite, the volcano motherfuckers, the go up in the Egypt pyramid, get poisoned by traps and bit by snakes and all that one shit. Trapdoor falling, Indiana Jones motherfuckers. I'd like to thank all of y'all.
The trapdoor Indiana Jones
Getting
motherfuckers.
chased with the fucking rock out the cave, all y'all.
That big ass rolling
I,
rock.
I,
yeah.
I would need to thank all y'all wholeheartedly.
Thank you.
I have nothing bad to say about this movie. I ain't even finna say nothing about it. Five bowls or whatever
oh
you want.
shit!
That's a first.
5 bowls
That
or whatever
is
you
a
want.
first, ladies and
Ladies
gentlemen.
and gentlemen,
Of whatever you want.
holy shit!
It took 32 movies.
You loved it
to
when they
get to
drove the
5
truck through the fucking
bowls.
house, didn't you?
You know what I loved? I love
Okay.
steak and eggs. God damn it. That
High
was
five,
that.
high
I'm
five.
like, God damn it, listen.
High five.
Hold on, listen.
Where are your cows?
Listen.
Do you see any?
You like the steak?
If I'm chasing if I'm risking life and limb every
Steak and
fucking
eggs.
day, these
Steak and
motherfuckers was bro, they had me
Except
fucked
for not
up.
the brown gravy, not the.
I'm like, where are y'all at? That tornadoes happen this often. Like this shit is crazy.
And
like,
the aunt had those fucking weapons in her fucking yard.
like every hour and a half, every like 15 minutes, they like, oh, there's another one. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like,
Tornado bat.
it's
Tornado belt.
Alley,
You know.
tornado alley.
Yeah.
I've
Oklahoma,
since
Kansas.
I've since Googled.
And if you remember at the beginning of the movie, when Bill Paxton comes in to ask for the divorce papers, the crew was talking about how there is a line of storms coming up that day. Like,
Yeah.
so it that already set the precedent on what they
Well, this was
You could
unusual.
literally see him get the itch back.
Like
He got the itch back.
They get storms and all that shit like that, but this was like a heavier time or for whatever reason. But
Oh shit!
Like
what was
I
your
said.
what was your favorite vehicle in that movie?
like I said, well,
Was it the Jeep Comanche? Was it the Dodge Ram? Was it
I think the Dodge Ram was the hero car for
the,
sure.
the Chevy
Especially
Dually
at the end.
Suburban that got drug up, with Carrie Elves.
I don't
Great
know,
actor.
man. Because to be honest, man, what what stirred me, got my attention off jump in the beginning.
Oh, when her dad gets clipped.
That's not funny at all.
Right?
That's not funny at all.
Did you know that's the dad from Varsity Blues?
Well, he had a rough go of it.
Yeah, you
Yeah, a tornado sucked him up into it. Yeah.
He had a rough go of it. That shit did not work out well for him at all.
No, it did not.
He wasn't in that shit before me.
So you said
He's
5
holding on to
bowls,
that
huh?
wooden door with that little fucking latch.
Hey, man.
What do you think is going to happen?
Listen,
That's what happened.
listen. The man was trying to save his family.
And he did.
He wasn't thinking about all
It was
that
very
shit.
heroic.
He did. He saved his family.
I just gotta think of of ways to die. What that would be fucking terrifying. Like, that's not
what,
funny at all.
flying at Mach 7
Well, think about this.
as a human?
Think about
no
this.
plane?
A few years
It's going to
back,
launch you into a tree. You're going to be like
few
stuck
years
in a
back,
tree
there was
like
a guy
dart.
in Key West. A hurricane was coming through. They evacuated. He said, "No, I am staying." He's 4-year-old guy, right? Saying he's in the best shape of his life. He tied himself to a tree to prove a point that he was in such good shape that he could outlast the wind. Hello, it's not about how fast the wind is blowing. It's about what the wind is blowing.
Carrying, yeah.
Doesn't give a fuck. If you get hit with a Volvo, do you really think does it matter how many
the wind's going, oh, my
setups you
bad.
did that morning? No. You know?
Sit-ups ain't gonna do shit when you get hit with a Jetta, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, you know, like, come on.
Like, unless you Superman, motherfucker.
I never heard this story. Wait.
A few years back, there was a major hurricane that was coming through.
He tied himself down to a tree and a stop sign ended up cutting him in fucking half.
This is why they came up with that show Florida Man. This is why they be talking about Florida like they do
That's
on
my father-in-law,
Instagram and
Florida,
shit
right?
like that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like
Glad I
that.
got it on my flip phone.
Cause only in
Got it
Florida.
on my
Wouldn't
flip
even
phone.
take a stop sign, even just little
Like just a
pieces
fucking
of
toothpick,
wood
too.
shaving.
Yeah.
Well,
Just,
right?
Or
you know,
you could
shoot
just
you
get
up like bullet holes at those speeds because
I'm-
you know those are like 150 to 200 mile an hour winds. Like,
That's
Same
that's
thing
no joke.
with the tornado.
terrifying,
Right.
bro.
You know?
I think tornadoes actually get faster.
Yeah, they do.
You know,
At their core, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
And I'm just joking
Like 300
because I'm
miles
sure
an
you
hour.
probably die well before you register all
yeah.
the insanity
you've been
that's
Well, I
slapped.
mean,
you're,
yeah,
you're getting
I
jerked
mean-
around, dude.
Yeah.
Your head probably goes slap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
probably
I-
have a good chance of
You're
having your
going
neck
limp
broke.
real quick.
yeah.
You know what
so
I'm saying?
so I assume you're probably not, you know, of all of the chaos that is ensuing. But
Yeah.
good God damn it, if you were.
Not to mention whatever was in there
mean,
with
the-
him. Good God, dude, he was hamburger. He was
winds
just
were
all-
strong
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
to
You know
pick
what I'm
up
saying?
a tanker.
Just literally
Just throw it, you
yeah,
know,
the crib just up out the
That
ground.
was dope.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the tanker flying through there? And
That
just-
shit, oh my God.
I mean,
bro.
granted, a lot of that's fucking Hollywood.
Oh fuck yeah, but it's still cool.
Yeah, it
Well,
is. Especially when
also-
they drove,
Explosions,
Hollywood,
when they drove through the
but-
house.
Well,
Oh my
also,
God,
There's
we're
a lot of
going
real
in.
possible
Right.
shit that
Oh,
happens.
yeah.
in
That's
there.
what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Like it's crazy is that, but that shit be happening though.
Yeah.
Best scene was them tying himself off to the bridge.
Like
Oh, when they were underneath the bridge?
Oh yeah, when they went
Yeah.
under the bridge, they tied
On the
themselves
first
off
one?
to the wood pipes or
No,
the water pipes.
Yeah,
at
the
the
water
end,
pipes
yeah.
at the end with the F5.
Or no, was it gas? It was one of the. It was deep pipes. That's
Yeah.
all I know. So it's probably gas.
when we went to me and Lady Toke,
Way out there is probably water.
we visited our friends in
You're
Florida.
probably right.
They run off
And,
like big propane tanks.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
You and Lady Toke.
When we were in Florida, was this last year? We were going through our friends. We were on the boat and shit. I forget where we were coming from. Tween Water, I think it was.
Tween water?
These are Florida
Yes.
pirates.
Gulf side or
Well, I haven't talked them
Atlantic
into
side.
being pirates yet, but working on it. Working on it. But we so like there was a storm. The storm I think wasn't last year, but maybe the year before. They had like a really bad like hurricanes or whatever the fuck down there.
right.
Florida. I mean, they
Yeah,
have
right.
one every
And it
other
could have
year.
been. It could have literally been. You know who? I don't remember. But it was. I want to say it was almost. I feel like some time had passed since that storm had happened. So it might have been a couple years ago. But anyway, like by the time we got there, it's maybe almost a year later. I'm talking about, bro. They still digging boats out the ocean. It's a boat in a fucking restaurant. That they couldn't do nothing about, so they just opened the restaurant back up around
Fresh
the fucking
fish
shit.
food.
That's
Fresh
amazing.
fish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I just
Literally right off the boat.
But
that's
just-
crazy.
but just seeing that shit just makes you understand how
so
powerful nature.
Yeah,
Did
Mother
you see
Nature.
that
How
shit?
zero fucks it gives about humans.
Did you see that shit? I want to say it's
hey
in,
Ryan,
it's in
Hey,
some
Ryan.
other country that I can't remember where. It's Saudi. Is it Saudi Arabia? Where
Oh,
they had with the rain
the
thing,
flooding,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's flooded. Did you see some of them houses?
Oh, yeah.
that shit crazy. bro.
so back to Twister. You gave us how much, but you never gave us what?
I said whatever
He
you
said
want.
whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Like top shelf.
5 bowls of
Whatever
whatever.
you want.
Whatever you
What's your
want.
what's yours?
Whatever you
Charles?
want.
Yeah, what's your favorite, man?
What? My
That-
favorite cereal?
Yeah, go. That's what it is.
Frosted Flakes.
There you go.
That is the thank you on behalf of the black delegation to all you crazy ass white people that go around stay
White
chasing
people shit.
stories.
White people shit.
You know what? Most of the time I'm making fun of y'all about that shit. This time
Thank you.
y'all on some shit for that.
because it's all about the research.
Well, it's all about
Protection.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you
That's what I'm
remember some of the dialogue, she was like,
what I'm saying.
when she was trying to explain to Bill Paxton's fiance, you know, Right now, they only have a 3-minute window of when the alarms go off,
Right.
and they were able to if with this technology they could advance it to 15 minutes or more. You know what I mean?
Well, that was 20, however many years ago.
That was
Yeah,
1996,
20 years.
1997.
So now
Thank you.
now they can see that shit a day away, or
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
a week
yeah,
away.
yeah.
Like
Almost,
before
yeah.
that shit even happened. They
Well,
like,
I
that's
mean,
just-
nowadays, there's a lot more there's a lot more,
tampering.
tampering with, so it's
Okay.
Well, that's what I was talking about, the Saudi Arabia thing. Or is it not Saudi
They
Arabia?
were saying they were saying it's
Abu
because
Dhabi
they were
or
seeding
the clouds,
but
yeah.
it's not,
Cloud
it wasn't
seeding.
that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Well, I don't know what the fuck
It's
with it, but that's
proven
what
that
they
it's
said.
Not that, but
it's still geoengineering.
What did they
it was
say
possible
it was?
geoengineering, but it wasn't because of the seeding, because they did the seeding 6 months ago. So the seeding happened and they had light rain. This is just sporadic rain. This was just a total sporadic thing.
But they're saying, I mean, they can tell that it's all natural, or they can tell.
Yes.
Or they-
It was a naturally done one. They didn't use the sulfur.
well, I guess what I'm saying is them doing that. Could that have caused it though? Even if
it was 6 months ago, so I wouldn't say no. You
well, I
think
mean,
it would happen more
indirectly,
rapidly.
maybe even indirectly. Like, you know how
Like,
with
did they change the ecosystem possibly?
Yeah,
like,
that-
was there a mutation or a
right? Like
fluctuation?
if you
I don't think so.
I don't know the science. J
Right.
Love, go.
I don't know, but I don't think so, because I think you said 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's like even a month's difference, Mother Nature is gonna take course and do its thing, and
Like, it would take longer than 6
It's
months
why,
for
like-
that air to come all the way back.
when they do that
what I'm saying?
cloud seeding stuff, and they throw a cloud up, the rain doesn't drop until
Like a
That's
few
right. They have a
miles,
cloud machine.
you know.
They have
Yeah.
a cloud machine.
Yeah.
They don't just seed the
Produce
clouds. They have a
it.
machine.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Thank you.
so
Jim.
Mother Nature's
Yeah.
there's currents. They're always going.
Now,
I
is
think,
that-
I think there's a place in like Kansas that does that.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
They created a cloud and they said, okay, you see the cloud now, but it's not going to rain until it hits
gonna
like
rain to,
Indiana.
like,
Ohio
Indiana,
or Indiana
yeah,
or something.
Illinois,
Yeah.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're here because I didn't know that. I was today.
Now-
I don't
Science
know for
is
sure.
fun.
I
I
just,
like
it.
yeah,
Hey, dude, now
being
if they-
a science person,
Now,
I love science.
If J Love's right and they were making clouds, then that would definitely
Not science, science.
Okay, but what J Love was saying, if they were making clouds but not seeding them, that could, technically fluctuate the heat, cold, and make
Well, I mean, I don't.
condensation. You know what I'm saying? It would make rain in the up in the clouds.
I don't know.
We
It,
definitely have added heat. I don't know if I necessarily believe as global warming is like a thing that has to be like taken care of right now instantly to stop, but I do think we have added
well, there's no way to.
we've added heat by changing
But they have
the
no way of
landscape
measuring
of
it,
the
though.
natural
Yeah,
terrain.
just because of
Just living,
Progress.
putting up city, yeah.
Yeah.
Erosion?
There is
The
but there's
blacktop
no
from
way
the
of-
roads?
There's no
More
way
people.
of telling how much is too much and how much it actually is us. You get what I'm saying? Because there's so much naturally occurring. You know what I'm saying? With
I
volcanic
think
and shit
you,
like that. But
I
go
think
ahead.
you could measure it if you spent the time, money, and resources to do it, but they won't because that doesn't matter to them.
No,
but
'cause all they wanna do
there
is
is
the
a
only
clear
fund
difference in temperature going from place to place just in this city. If you have a car that tells you the temperature, just drive around. You'll fluctuate like
Oh yeah, if you go from like
2 to 5 degrees.
yeah,
some
dude,
days.
you go from Circleville to Columbus. It's like 65 in Circleville. It'll be 70 by the time I get to the south end.
Right.
No joke.
Well,
Yeah.
because
And
of
that's just
all the
because
heat.
of, yeah, of
all the you
all
know,
the pollution
yeah.
and all the
and
stuff
that's
like
just
that.
yeah, just cars.
And cities
putting
are
out heat.
naturally warm because of all the people
And the blacktop.
blacktop, of course,
Exactly.
and the
All the
buildings
asphalt.
and all that
All
shit.
the
Yeah, all the asphalt.
and mirrors, the glass,
That haze,
Yeah, the glass.
that
all
haze
the-
you see coming off the road when you're driving down the road. That's
brake
heat.
dust. That's brake
Right.
dust and
This
all
just
types
heat.
of
This
horrible
just
shit.
heat rising. The current that's literally just heat.
Since we're talking about science, I
Jack,
wanna,
you always know. Sorry,
Oh,
but you know
drunk
how
dad.
I always geek out when I do the Christmas tree
Yeah.
fire.
Oh,
you know,
Yes.
and I look up in the trees and there's just a draft, and you're like, the fire's not even touching it, but it's just so hot and rising so fast, and
that the leaves are
that
moving.
it
They
causes
dancing.
an actual draft, an air current.
Yeah, I love that shit too. What were you gonna say, CeeLo?
You're talking about all.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
I was thinking it, and you did it.
That was uncalled for.
No, please. CeeLo was going to say something.
No, I forgot what I was going to say.
Look what you did. Look what you did. Now you're making him self-conscious. man, you
Goddamn.
dick.
I'm sorry,
Get him, Toke. Get him,
CeeLo.
Toke.
Well, nah,
Admonish.
I blame that on the weed, man. I don't.
Weed.
That's
Fucking
we.
weed.
So that wasn't my fault, is what you're
Nah,
saying?
yeah, I
Congratulations.
that-
We blame it on weed.
yeah.
You guys get on me about blaming it on weed for me, but you guys, you're fine.
Well,
Fuck off.
You,
Oh, no, you're talking about me or like his
I don't
non-reaction?
fucking know. I don't know what he's
Smelly
talking
foot.
about. Shut the fuck up with that.
smelly foot.
Anyway, speaking of science, you know who are major science people in the science world? The ladies of the View. Like, did you
they?
know? Yeah, they really are. Like, did you know that?
That seems like
hold on, no, wait.
No.
That
Are
seems
we
like
going to that side?
Oh no, I just think this is funny. I
Like
was thinking
Sonny
since we're
Hostin, swear to God.
talking- Sonny Houston, get it right.
Oh, no, it's Hostin.
I thought it was Houston.
No, whatever the fuck.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
The dumbest woman I've
She
ever met. Oh,
literally said,
Said.
these words came out of her mouth that
Well,
the
John
eclipse,
Cicada and the cicadas-
eclipse
sorry,
was because of climate change.
What?
Exactly.
that's the face I made. Do you see, ladies and gentlemen? J Love is making the loading screen face that I made, and now Toke's doing it. And
Yeah.
The eclipse
Maybe Toke's
happened
looking at her
because
phone,
of
but that's
global
okay.
warming.
Yes.
Wait.
Climate change. was-
Climate change.
Wait. What? Wait.
Yeah.
I told you, man.
Say- I
they're
feel like I didn't hear
Lyrians.
it.
They're
And
Lyrians
along
of
with
science.
the cicadas, which are cicadas, but yeah, she said
The John
she,
cicadas and the
named,
cicadas are coming.
Three things, and the eclipse.
Can I ask, who is this chick?
She's a host on the show called The View.
I really wish it would go away.
But I'm
I
saying,
wish it
what
was the
did
blind.
she do before she did? Like, is she
A lawyer.
Apparently she's a lawyer.
She was supposedly a lawyer. Not apparently not an environmental lawyer.
No, I'm gonna go with
sure.
probably not.
not,
Yeah.
not at all. Yeah,
Sonny Hostin or Houston. I think
it's Sonny Houston.
Is it Sonny Houston?
It's Houston.
Huston.
I guess I just don't understand why she has a show. He said, I mean, why is she
These bras
qualified
have been on
to?
show for like almost 20 years.
Well, but I mean, it was, but like, I guess what I'm saying is, I know who Whoopi Goldberg is.
Yeah.
She was a
You got
movie
Whoopi-
person.
You got Whoopi Goldberg,
I know
Joy Behar.
You know the old
Sonny
lady,
Hostin.
the chicken head lady.
I've never seen this
She's
chick.
a fucking idiot.
the chunky chick. Who was her name? She used to be an actor
Star
too.
Jones.
Yeah, her. Well,
She's not
she
on there
left
anymore.
Long time ago.
see, I don't know. I've never watched the show.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, I know why those people were on the show because they were famous for something else. I'm saying this person is just some
It's a
fucking
little
lawyer.
blonde hair girl.
She is
Joy
a
Behar.
lawyer and an American journalist. Is
I have
what
never
it
seen
says.
this bitch in my
She's
life.
not a
Never seen
journalist.
her in my life.
She's not a journalist. Do not call her that. She is
I didn't mean
far
that.
from
She is
that.
a propagandist.
I didn't
Yes.
mean to, I didn't mean to call out a name. I didn't mean that, but I've never seen her in my life.
Well, you're not missing much because there's not much between her ears.
And
She
she's
said
an
the
author
John
and a
cicadas or
television
cicadas are
host.
coming.
Well, I'm hoping this is probably like law about law books, not
He's
science.
68 years old.
Because
64, I think.
that's not like, I'm not a scientist either, but that's not possible.
Yeah, yeah.
like I do have a basic understanding of science, and
I'll
that's
tell you what, it makes me.
Here we go.
You want to talk
Shit
about
made me feel smart.
thinking dumb shit that the conspiracy following down that billionaires shit.
Say it,
Making
man.
himself laugh.
No, I'm forgetting what I was laughing at.
I thought he was trying to make a joke.
Well, no.
Are you
okay.
talking about the Boeing sub thing?
No. Her saying that, is it like, are you guys starting to slip that maybe the world is flat and there's like, a rotation of the moon that they're like, wait, our calculations are off. So since what'd you say it was? It was not global warming, but climate change, Since we've caused so much climate change, we've made the orbit of the moon change. Because, I mean, how else can you put two and two together when, if you believe that there's space, the moon is a globe, and that the moon rotates around the Earth, then how the hell do you really think that the climate of our planet is doing anything to that moon out there? Or the fact...
Or the sun, for that
It
matter.
just-
Like,
Yeah, it's just a really dumb thing to say.
We all just smoked the same weed, and I'm not that high.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Like, dog, we smoked the same motherfucking joint, and I'm not that
I don't
high.
know what's happening
That was
right now.
amazing, dude.
I just think
I was
it's
in total
amazing that she
astonishment,
could even
dude.
have the
I have
thought
to-
process to think
It took
that-
a lot of brain work to follow where he was leading.
Yeah, it was great, dude.
I
It
got
was a
lost
journey, dude.
I got lost long ago.
But
I
you
didn't
know
even-
what's also?
But I understand.
Hey,
I understand what he was saying because, like, what he was basically saying is either she's like that dumb, like, or she's faking it. Is what basically what he was saying.
Well, maybe. Hey, maybe is. I've never watched the show. Is it like? It's not like a scripted show, right?
I mean, it's a talk show.
full
Like
of
What
women
was that
sitting
character
at
on Everybody Loves Raymond that didn't work and his parents took care of him because he had an accident and he was playing it off?
what?
I never watched.
I never.
Everybody
yeah,
Loves
I
Raymond?
mean, I watched a couple episodes here and there, but I never like watched
I never
it.
watched
it.
what is it? I wasn't
The
listening.
guy that got hurt, act like he got hurt when he was a kid on Everybody Loves Raymond, and his parents were taking care of him.
You talking about Brad Garrett's character?
No, clue
Ray's
who
brother?
You're talking about, dude.
Or you talking about Ray's brother?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But you know what I do know?
What do you know?
It's getting a little dark in here.
Is it?
Yes.
It's
All
been
right.
dark. We've been in the
Drunk
forest
Dad.
all night.
Drunk
All
Dad.
right.
Drunk Dad.
I guess we're going a little deeper now.
Get your flashlight. It's time to go into the dark side of the forest. I love this creepier voice. It's weird. Did you know that a human will walk by 36 murderers in their lifetime and not even know it? Dun dun dun.
I don't understand how they come up with this number.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Did you know that polar bears are the only animals that actively hunt humans?
I did not know that.
So do not go to the Arctic.
Wasn't playing on it.
If you do, take a big ass gun.
Like if a polar bear caught you, it would be like, oh, I got the dark meat.
oh no, he's going.
First of all,
Oh shit!
Polar bears are strictly carnivorous bears.
First-
I think
Yeah.
they're one of the only bears
That are
that
carnivorous- yeah,
Just
strictly.
eat. Well, it's all they have.
Only-
access to,
yeah.
I
where
can't-
the fuck would I be where there are a polar bear could
You
possibly?
decided to take up dog
Nome,
dog
Alaska,
racing.
or the most northern town in Alaska.
You,
like,
just
you'd
tried
be
to
going
be
up
the
there
greatest dog
to-
racer on
to-
the planet.
to see the aurora borealis.
And now you're
I guess
face
I'm
to
trying to
face with a
understand,
white
like
devil.
of all the years you've known me, does this sound like
No,
something?
no, absolutely
No.
not.
You,
Absolutely
you'd have
not.
better
Like if-
shot of falling in a
Like
polar
if
bear
I
pit at
came
the
here,
zoo.
if I came here next week and was like, guys, I'm going to fucking wherever
Alaska.
Nome, Alaska.
Nome, Alaska.
Would you
I'd
have
be like,
any?
can I go with
I'd be
you?
like,
and can
why
you
can't
lend
I
me
go
the money
with
to
you?
go?
I'd be mad I couldn't go with you.
I'd go with you. Make
You
sure
wouldn't
you're
think
okay.
I like a motherfucker done cloned me or something? Like
I'd
you
wonder
would,
why. Like, are you sick?
like you would think
You
of
don't
like
like nature
invasion of
except
the
for
body
taking
snatchers type
nature
shit or
walk.
something.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't.
No, I'd be like, what's going on?
Because it's just certain things that I would
What's
just.
going on?
If you came here and did, I would just be like, hey.
Speaking of body snatchers, did you guys hear about Jim Bauer saying that he doesn't think Dave Chappelle's Dave Chappelle?
Jim Brewer.
Yeah, the guy who was in.
Well, let's we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Let's continue our
Okay.
your
in the forest.
yeah.
yeah, we're in the forest.
So
Did
So,
you know
okay,
that some
back to polar
tumors can
bears.
some tumors can grow hair and teeth?
I don't agree with that, right?
You can have little people in your body.
When Tommy was pregnant.
Oh god damn.
I feel like I've heard stories about that before.
Oh man, I don't remember that. Oh,
Some
shit.
fun. You know, we were talking about science, right? You guys like science, right? Science.
That
Science,
sounds-
not science.
Science. If
Not
you fell into the
science.
in a black hole, if you fell into one, right,
Mhm.
you would see the beginning of the universe, the Big Bang, and everything. So you'd be in a time loop, kind of. You'd see
But wouldn't it
the
like
beginning of existence to the end.
Wouldn't it like squish you though?
Oh, you're dying. Yeah, you're reversing the molecules of your body.
So
you're gonna
how-
see that before you die.
Well, I mean, that's what they say, but we don't know for certain.
I don't know.
Unless you want to volunteer to jump in a black hole. I mean,
I know I'll pass.
I'm
but
passing.
I mean, there's black holes all around us. We
is
just
that a
can't
white
see 'em
person
because
thing?
we
Is that
only
like a
access
Twister thing?
so
We need to
much
send
of
a
our
white
brain.
person up there in a ship, let him do
Well,
it.
also, my understanding is they're pretty fucking far away.
Yeah, because if they were anywhere close, we'd be dead.
So yeah, like
Imagine all the molecules in your body moving at the speed of light.
No, I cannot.
possibly in reverse and imploding and exploding at the same time.
Again, this is why I'm trying to understand how you're going to see anything, because you're going to die like instantly. Like,
Well, it's like, like they say, like right before you die, your life flashes before your eyes. Well, you'll actually see the creation of the planets and the destruction.
How does anyone know that? That's a
You
lie.
get kicked out to
I call cap.
another dimension or something. You
Calling
never know.
Cap-
It could
I'm
be.
calling cap on it too.
They could be wormholes to other places.
I have not seen that.
we
I have
don't-
not seen that movie, but there's a movie. I know there's
That's
a movie.
not even the weirdest thing.
It's about
Do you know
Contact. Is that
do
what
you
you're
know
thinking
what
of?
happened
I don't know.
in New
Jodie Foster?
In Louisiana, what
McConaughey,
washed up
I
on
think.
the shore? Did you hear about this?
The what?
Did you hear what washed up on the shore in Louisiana?
I can make a joke, but
No, but it's not. A bottlenose dolphin was found with multiple gunshots to the brain and one to the heart.
that's fucking
Who
mean.
the fuck assassinates
a dolphin.
a
man.
dolphin?
That's mean, man.
That's the dark side of this.
That's mean.
Look, you said Louisiana.
No, he said
Oh,
Alabama.
well, there you go.
No, it was Louisiana.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
No,
there
see,
you go.
I-
There you go.
No, but
See, but I-
here I have two theories. You ready? You ready? I
There
have
you
two
go.
theories. Either one, it's the government telling the dolphins stop fucking around, or two, it's the dolphins that did it to one of their own kind because they knew they switched to the Americans and this was or the humans, and this was a fucking message to them like, hey, we know about you fuckers.
You're saying the Dolphins shot him?
Clip their own dude to make.
They shot him?
statement. To make a statement, dude. They probably got a flipper gun, man. They're smart.
Take the mic away. The mic away from him.
It's the dark side of the forest. Let it go.
Take the microphone away from him. Is that take that in dolphin?
no, that's
I say it to the dolphin. And the dolphin say,
okay.
What in the fuck is happening right now?
Dolphins are gonna take over.
What the fuck?
I haven't seen
So
it.
long,
White
and
people.
thanks for all the fish.
He hasn't seen Ace Ventura.
I
Now he's got to go do some research.
I
you're-
suppose so.
If you're any fan of Jim Carrey, then you'll like the movie.
Oh yeah, Ace
Laces
Ventura is a
out.
classic, dude. Yeah, Laces out.
Well,
Make sure you got your big gum.
we will do our research. We will do our
You got your
homework.
big red gum.
We will do our homework. I'm not hip. I know. I don't really know those references except the let me. Is that let me? No, that's the Let Me Color. Never mind. So I don't really know a lot of
Let
the.
me see that.
I know some of the Mask references. I haven't seen that either.
What movie?
Mask.
Smoking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know some of those, but I've never seen that.
I like
either.
that they use cartoons from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Awooga Wolf and all that stuff.
Have
Anyway.
you ever, speaking of which, have you ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I have seen that.
Okay.
I think he did a review of it, didn't he?
No.
No?
I thought you
No.
did.
I've
No.
seen that.
But you've
I
seen
seen
it,
that
though.
when I was a kid. I
okay.
remember.
That was a fun movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a fun movie.
It took me years to realize
honestly.
that was Doc Brown from. I don't know why I never like put two and two together that, the judge was Christopher Lloyd.
You know why I didn't, because I guess I hadn't really seen Back to the Future, but I kind of knew it. I just kind of didn't. You know what I
That's
mean?
fair.
Your president had
But
to
real
be-
shit, I
you
didn't
had
put
to
it
be an
together
actor.
either.
Yeah.
Exactly until one day I was.
Anyone watching? How long did it take you to put those two together? That the judge and Who Framed Roger Rabbit was Doc Brown from Back to the
And
Future.
also,
was
let us
Christopher
know,
Lloyd.
why do you think somebody assassinated a poor bottlenose dolphin?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Like, did he fuck around and try to rape some dude's sister
dolphin?
or girlfriend?
No,
Have you seen
no.
the video of the guy,
You know what-
the dolphin humping the girl?
honestly, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like fucking just a white trash drunk piece of shit just going off and being on his boat and being like, "Oh, look guys, bop, 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 bop,
Well,
bop."
CeeLo was like,
That's-
maybe they thought it was a bull shark, or what was it?
Bull sharks, because they swim up into the swamp and they just seen the fid. They turn around, just seen the fid
Okay,
sit out, and just
you know
pop,
what?
pop.
That's
Is that a plausible one? Are we okay
That's
with
plausible.
that? Is that a plausible? Like you would let that slide if they thought it was a
if
fucking
they
shark?
thought it was a shark.
Yeah.
But on the same aspect, when a shark is swimming high enough, his not only is his dorsal coming up, but his tail fin's coming up, and dolphins are
have a flat tail, yeah. They have the sideways tail where the sharks got the.
But
Yeah.
if a person don't know, like I don't know.
Dolphins are built for agility and.
But at the same time, you got to think there's other countries that hunt them and catch them
Yeah.
and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
but still, I mean, it's a dolphin. man.
Regardless,
Like,
it was
you
some
just-
bullshit.
You don't hear about a lot of drive.
I didn't say it was
Like,
right.
I'm all
I'm just
about
saying.
I'm all about hunting, but I am not down for poaching, and
Yeah.
that's what that was.
Yeah,
Essentially.
that's straight up potion. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure clear
But-
on the.
Hey,
But
Frederick,
Toke, that is the dark side of the force.
dark side of the forest.
Well, since you went dark, can I go dark somewhere too?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're going dark.
Have you heard about the? And I mean, I wouldn't say dark. I would just it's just fact. The Weinstein guy.
Oh yeah, that his case is being retried. Yeah,
Yeah,
because of a because some evidence was inadmissible, but it got in, and now they're doing a retrial of him. But I mean, they already found out that he's guilty, so I mean, they just have to be able to do it without this
so
piece.
here's the question: is that going to
Go ahead.
add more onto the sentence?
No, they can't. I don't think they can up his sentence, but they can make it carry out. You know what I'm saying? They can reassess it. There's no double jeopardy in this case because it was a procedural error. So in a procedural error, you just get retried. So he's out. He's home. He's happy.
That's interesting.
Probably
It's the first I've heard of it.
banging some
but
poor
it's-
young actress right now who wants to be in the next Lord of the Rings reboot
Or
Star
actor.
Wars.
I don't. Man,
Money talks, huh?
man.
Dicks make you walk weird.
Apparently, I
fucking
did
hate
hear
that,
that there
What,
is
the
going to be
dicks make you walk weird or
full
what?
disclosure
Weinstein.
on the entire Epstein list.
Right. Go ahead, Jay.
Just him being out. That fucking sucks.
Well, I think he's
For
on
the
house
fucking
arrest.
justice
Honestly, I think
system.
he's on a anklet and shit
He's
like that.
not getting fucking raped in jail. Fuck
No.
that.
You're saying he should be bent over just getting plowed by giant.
You know what? There was a guy.
Monster
I
wieners.
think it was
If he's as bad as
Alabama.
they say he is,
I think. It was,
which
I think. I
seems
think there was a
like
guy.
he is,
There was a guy in Alabama who just got convicted of, like, he's like 54 years old, got convicted of raping a minor girl, right? As young, and the first time he raped her, she was 14 and she got pregnant. So he's been convicted of that, and so he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. But they're going to castrate him
the
as
fuck?
also.
Oh, good. Hit the fucking reset.
This is
button.
where now?
Alabama.
Alabama.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to castrate
That
him.
sounds like some Alabama type
the
shit.
state is
Do you think
Yes.
people fuck around if you start taking people's nads,
Yeah.
dude? Taking
Well,
their junk?
Well,
It's either
is it like chemical castration
No, like
or?
they're gonna remove his balls.
They're gonna make him a eunuch, dude.
Oh man.
They used to do that to slave. They used to do that to slaves,
Hey,
not here in
man.
America,
So they're
but
just-
over in the Middle East.
He's just gonna be limp. Forever.
People of your skin
Pretty
color
much.
were turned in. They either died from the bleeding or they became eunuchs, and they were slaves.
I mean, well, look what they do to Muslim women over there already. I mean, they're
Oh
already
yeah, the forced not castration, but the
cutting the clitoris.
That's
what do
crazy.
they call it? What do they call it? They call it.
Whatever the fuck they
Like,
call
you know when
it.
they snip the tip of the dick. What do they call it? Fuck. Circumcision.
Circumcision?
Female circumcision. That's what they call it.
Essentially, yeah.
It's basically deadening the feeling
Yeah.
of it for the woman. It's
Exactly.
like,
That's insane.
okay, so you wanted to make it feel extra rapey.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Hey man.
We're going to make it feel rapier.
Hey, Miranda, thanks for joining us.
Hey,
Hey,
man,
Miranda.
they crazy as fuck. I'm not
Hey,
trying.
Ryan.
I don't.
No.
mean- Hey, look.
Crazy as fuck.
You can only laugh at it because if not, you're crying.
I
Or
don't-
you're mad. You're
No,
just
I,
getting mad, dude.
but back to Alabama. I think honestly, I think all
Close to
sex
home.
offenders, and
Well,
especially
okay.
child rapists, should get that.
Yes.
I don't see.
The problem when you start saying we need
Anything-
to kill rapists and that
The-
type of
that's-
stuff is they have to be guilty no matter what.
Yeah.
There has to be no
the only
question.
the only problem with that is that
Go ahead.
they still letting motherfuckers out 20 years later about shit they didn't do.
True.
You know what I mean? So it's hard for me.
What
to,
is it Benjamin Franklin said? It better be 100 guilty men get out than one man suffer the shackles of prison.
It's
Did
hard.
nothing.
It's hard. It's hard for me to. You know what I mean? Only because I've been in there with people that, like, don't get me wrong. I was in there for some shit I did. Like, so it wasn't like I wasn't like some innocent man free. No, nigga, I was in there because I was on some bullshit.
You did some. You did.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
admit you did the thing.
I was supposed to be in shit because I was a menace or whatever.
Yeah.
I've been in there.
scourge.
I've been in there with people that supposedly didn't do whatever they said, and there's some people that I believed and some people I didn't. But it ain't no play. If you ain't do, I couldn't imagine being in that motherfucker for
Nothing.
20 something years for some shit you ain't even do.
and then being told, "Oh, You're innocent.
for some shit you ain't even do.
Like
Yeah.
we checked
Have
that
fun
DNA we said was
reintroducing yourself to
inadmissible.
society.
Like,
Oh, but here's a couple.
hey,
here's a few
motherfucker
bands. Here's a
telling
bunch
you,
of shit.
But
you innocent.
Hold on.
Bitch, I know.
Right.
Like I told you 20 fucking years
Bitch, what the
ago.
fuck you mean? I mean, I know. Can you imagine that shit,
my
bro?
point being, when it comes to the castration
Like,
it hurts
of
somebody,
these
dude.
criminals, obviously it has to be proven to a point that especially with
Well,
a minor.
Like there has
I
to
hear
be
what you-
within a shadow of a doubt.
I hear
Yeah.
what you said, I'm with like if you could 100% know about some shit, sure. But I just like I said, the problem with that execution, that cut off your dick shit, that whatever the fuck shit, Emmett Till got killed for some shit he didn't do.
Yeah.
And
You
even
feel
if he
me?
didn't,
Yeah.
he just said
Yeah,
something
but-
nice to a lady. It's like, what the fuck?
These rape kits
Well-
nowadays. I mean, if somebody rapes somebody, it's like, oh,
They're gonna
your-
find out.
Your
I'm not-
DNA's in there.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, bro. Like, anything shit can get switched. Anything can happen, bro. Like I seen enough of these fucking shows.
Yeah, but like I said, the first time he raped her,
If
he got her pregnant.
I'm not talking about him specific. I'm
Fuck
not
him.
obviously I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the people who
Whomever.
whoever.
There's been 2 guys recently that were accused of rape, were actually prosecuted rape. They each did it over 20 years. The girls got nothing,
I get this, bro.
and they lied.
This shit happens every.
Oh yeah,
You hear
I mean,
about
they're
this
both
shit,
get-
Trevor
they're both
Bauer
getting paid.
got
They're both
accused of
getting
that
paid.
shit.
but
and-
everybody don't get paid.
It's right.
though.
It's right.
Yeah.
Somebody
Everybody
just get your
don't.
freedom. You just get your freedom, and it's like,
bro,
we talked about Trevor Bauer 2 weeks ago.
like man,
Yes.
20 something years of your fucking life, dude.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's wrong.
For a
prime
motherfucker-
life,
yeah,
like your
that
prime
is
life,
wrong.
like where you're
For
gonna
a
build your
motherfucker- That's
foundation and your
absolutely
family.
wrong.
So imagine the motherfucker cut your dick off or cut your nuts or whatever the fuck
Well,
they
that's
do.
why I say it has to be
and
definitive proof.
And 20 years later, they like, oh yeah, my bad.
There has
Remember
to
that
be a
shit you
very
said
deep
you didn't do?
investigation, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said,
We
that's
got
why
you.
it has to be like
Oh.
definitive proof.
There has to be DNA, and witnesses and shit.
I
you know
don't.
what I'm saying?
It just, like I said, I don't. Now I'm thinking. The more I think about it, I don't know, man. I'm almost to the point where I don't know because it's just absolute. I understand the feeling behind wanting to.
Emotionally, it
wanting to
feels
punish
amazing.
and wanting
Yes.
to, but. Like I said, man, there's a difference between justice and vengeance. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure about that. It's just something in my, you know what I mean? Like I was at first, like when you said it, I was like, yeah, fuck them motherfucker. Then I thought about it, I'm just like, man, but then what if, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if, for instance,
Obviously, it has to be done by a case by case.
yeah, well, everything
Obviously,
should be
yeah,
done that way.
yeah.
But a lot of shit ain't. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And the margin,
people
the margin for human
react.
error, and just the fact that the justice system is corrupt, the fact that you just don't know about people because
Yeah.
people are fucking nuts.
Yeah, somebody can just go
It's
off.
just, you feel me? Well, you just don't know.
You look
what
like a
people,
guy that
you
hurt me, so I'm
you
gonna
ever
make sure you get fucking
You
hurt
ever
too.
see them videos where motherfuckers is in the Burger King just spitting on people's shit or
Yeah.
wiping their ass and touching shit, or you ever see them videos where motherfuckers is just in the store still that work there, they just stealing shit. Like it's people out there that just do shit. You feel me?
They're just
Because we've been
fucking
so
crazy.
desensitized, and nobody.
Well, I don't know
and,
what
like,
the reason
law,
is.
Law and order's been turned off. We can all agree on that.
I don't know what the reason is. I just know all this shit works
Collapse
with people.
of civilization.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, like I don't know what the exact cause of it, and I don't know that it's that new. I think people have been fucked up for a long time. So I don't.
I
You know
think,
what I'm
I
saying?
think
But
what CeeLo's saying is right. It's like the soul of the nation is being drained out of it. You know, like the American dream and the hopes and
morals,
the morals and the
just morals in
the
general.
Like Rome.
well,
It took like 500 years before it fully happened.
right.
We're getting
But it was around
220 years.
But it was
so, yeah.
but it was around for a long time before that, though.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just and also
but the collapse of it took that
Yeah,
long.
but you know what? It's not. I think things have accelerated. That it's not going to. It's not going to take a fucking 500 years.
right.
Well, who knows? And I also think, but we also talking about when we say the fall of civilization, we talking about our civilization, or like because
Or are you talking about
because
globally?
Rome failed and there still was people doing
Yeah,
people shit.
there were people
You know what I'm
doing-
saying? There's still people doing people shit. So
Yeah.
are we talking about the fall of? You
I
know
think
what I
if,
mean? Like,
I
if
mean,
America
you
falls, the world will feel it. It'll be
obviously.
I assume that any nation that affected other countries, if it falls, then it's
But
going to
that
be
has,
some kind
that
of
has had
effect.
the reach
I mean,
of
look-
America.
Look at Eastern
devastate.
Europe, the past 30 years.
That's why
You
I
know,
said
the-
Rome, for example.
Well,
you know,
that's but even Rome. Sorry,
No, I'm just saying, like, look at all the, Croatia and Serbia. I mean, look, the war that was going on, between them for so many years after the fall of, the Soviet Union. Look, shit.
Bosnia too, yeah.
It's you're going to have,
collateral.
but I understand your question. Like, is it just the U.S. that the fall of the U.S. or 'cause honestly, the fall
It's
of
the
the
last
U.S.
big
is
domino to fall.
almost. I think there'll be like one or two other after. Not when I say one or two.
Russia
other,
and China won't.
Not.
fall,
I'm not talking about
probably,
countries. I'm talking about just dominoes.
Okay.
That will happen before. But it'll be like that third to last domino before shit really hits the fan. Once globally, once the U.S. falls.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. We don't even know because, like I said, maybe watch that Civil War shit I was talking about.
Wait till it comes out on stream.
'Cause, like I said, I guess what I'm saying is that like we are people are very usually self-centered. So we believe the access of everything revolves around us.
Yeah.
So we think
I mean,
we that
people.
What I'm saying is
Not
because
necessarily
like
a person.
he mentioned Rome. Even Rome didn't have the reach that we have.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
And that's why
our
I feel
shit
things
is-
are
our
accelerated.
So many
tentacles
different
is in-
places.
yeah.
And that's why I feel things are
But at
accelerated.
the time,
I-
it would be equivalent to what we have now. From back then.
Well, I mean, I don't. This is why I don't like it. This is why I don't like air comparisons.
Well, it's because it was
Same thing
the
with the
known
Jordan.
world.
It's the Jordan LeBron problem.
okay.
Rome didn't have the technology to affect the world like we do. You understand what I'm saying?
No, but to his point, at that point in time,
They were
It
the
did.
technology.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is they didn't have no shit that could literally reshape the world. We have bombs that can literally
Yeah.
reshape the world.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's different. That's power. That's the difference between having a gang and having an army. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the gang, that's fierce, but there's nothing you can do if I shoot missiles from
3 miles
you know what
away.
I'm saying? That's
I'm
different.
shooting cruise missiles at you from 5 miles
those
away.
are levels of power. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
You don't even see
Can't
me
dispute
launching these
that.
fucking things.
Can't dispute
That's
that.
not the same shit. Like they had spears and shit, nigga. We got shit that they won't even see when they die. They'll just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That reminds me of don't be.
that's part of that's the reason I want to say part like because that's why I was asking the question because you saying like when you say like the fall, it's like it'd be very difficult for us to just fall like where ain't no Americans left nowhere because Americans is every fucking where for one. For two, our fucking army is every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why you have global trade right now is because of our
you can't
military,
literally.
yeah.
Well, that's part of it. It is also the reason why it's the reason why people don't usually directly attack us,
Right.
Because our
'Cause you
shit's
don't-
already sitting over there. Like, okay, like you can do that shit, but your shit won't be there when you get back. Like,
What is it they say?
know
Don't
what I'm
touch the
saying?
boats. As long as you don't touch America's boats, you're okay.
Like you feel me? Like like you can do whatever the fuck you want to do here, but you can't go. You won't be able to go back to base because that shit won't exist no more. You feel me? Like so when you say the fall, I don't know. I like because especially since he was talking about the one world government global thing,
The new world order.
which is I guess essentially the goal or whatever. Like according to some allegedly. So Hillary, don't shoot me.
It's the World Economic Forum, is what
Whoever
it
it is, whatever they are,
is. Charles Schwab and his Dr. Evil looking ass.
yeah, like again, that's foot don't kill me. Like these people are like even. Do you think possibly they could want a topple of America as it is, and like to form all that shit out? Like okay, fuck
Oh yeah,
it, we
they're
ain't
the
gonna do it.
shiniest jewel, man.
Like
If they're
we ain't
able
gonna
to
do
topple
America. We just gonna all be one thing. Like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe that might be part of the plot.
It is. If you can tear down America, then you can tear down every other nation.
But I'm saying that
true.
ain't I guess that is the point, but like they just want to centralize it towards just one
It's one world
one
government.
seat.
Yeah.
Of
One
power.
world government.
That's exactly what they want.
There's a planet president.
Well, there's
a planet
that.
Congress. There's a planet whatever.
Okay, so there's that. So we're say we perfect AI. Do you think AI is going to stand for that, or you think AI is not?
They'll be part. It'll be part of the resources used to make it happen.
I think, man.
Fuck AI.
Well, what do you mean?
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
AI?
it all
He
you
said,
want, but it's
fuck
here.
AI.
It's here,
It's here,
and
and
it's
not
not going anywhere, dude. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's like fuck the rain. I
Look,
get
it's
it. I
real.
get it. But
Terminator is the only outcome of AI.
then we might as well get ready for it because it's a thing. Like,
Do you know
It's
this?
a thing.
You guys know.
so
you guys,
fuck the. So it doesn't matter about none of this government shit. Terminator Judgment Day is happening anyway.
Speaking of AI, did you guys see the new Boston Dynamics? They had 2 new robots now. One is like a robot, like an android. It folds up into itself and it stands up and walks around like a person. And the other one is one of their dogs that has a flamethrower.
Yeah, I heard about the flamethrower.
I seen the dog like 5 years ago on
Yeah.
on
Those things are fucking creepy.
on Black Mirror. I seen the dog like 5 years
Yeah.
ago on Black Mirror.
Oh, I've
Dude,
seen
they've
them
used
here,
it
you
for
know.
people with bomb scares, guys that have cornered themselves. They
Hey,
use them.
Jay, thanks for checking us out, man.
You
Is
know-
that Jay? I love Jay.
Have
He's
you
a
ever-
great guy.
Have you ever seen the fucking little fly things? The little
Yeah,
robot fly
yeah.
fucking thing?
Oh yeah, they showed him in that
Killbots?
one movie. Yeah,
Killbots.
Yeah.
Killbots. Yeah.
It's real.
Yep. They
Bro.
can, and now they're making them so they can carry little vials of poison. So if
I'm
they,
pretty sure that's what they
fly,
did then too.
They fly over like your tea or something, and then just boop as
Nope.
it goes over.
Yeah, man.
It just goes, lands on the wall,
you can't
watches
even,
you die.
You can't even close the door. The motherfucker fly through the keyhole.
He's flying through the crack underneath the door. Or
Yeah,
something.
this shit crazy,
Yeah.
bro. This shit wild.
Speaking of fiction, how about the Pulp Fiction theories, guys?
I
did see that.
That's fun, isn't it? That's
I thought so.
How much time we got left? We can overrun.
We got
it.
about 15.
We can run because you know this is gonna
maybe
be
5-10 minutes. But
Yeah,
go
we
ahead.
can.
I don't know what anybody. I don't know.
But
How
we have
many-
about
So-
we have 15 minutes. We got plenty
All
of time.
right.
Go ahead.
So for those who are listening and those who might be watching, hi Jay.
He's right there.
No, that's Jay Love. That's Jay Love. I got Jay. Oh, here. That's Jay Love's over here. Anyway,
As you were talking about,
so we came
Blah,
across
blah, blah.
we came across this theory of basically the meaning of Pulp Fiction, and there's a lot of different theories. Everybody's throughout the years has always had their own theories.
the main theory is
That it's
A soul.
It's,
Marcellus'
it's
soul?
Marcellus' soul, right?
that the devil took from his back of
Yeah,
his head.
that's-
That's why the Band-Aid's there.
That's what the main theory
Right.
is. But we did stumble across this one theory where it's an allegory for the music industry. Essentially, is what it is.
That was crazy.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's character is representative of Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry,
And then, what was it? John Travolta's character was Elvis.
Elvis.
And they went to go get the music back from the nerdy white guys, was like the Beach Boys, the Beatles, and shit like that. You know, the
Well, no, they represented the record executives.
yeah.
oh, the executives. My bad.
That's
that was trying to steal the music. Yeah.
yeah. You know, when he does that first initial, you know, and I will rain down
Upon
you.
you.
Exactly. That was, you know, to those the guys in that apartment, they represented the record execs.
On a side note, that is some cold shit that he does right before he kills him. That is cold.
Well, shit, fuck, and think about this. He referenced the guy who was laying on the couch. He said, "Hey, flock of seagulls."
Yeah.
So I mean, boom. There's
yeah.
there's one music reference, right? Not to mention the soundtrack, because I think every scene. I don't know.
God damn it! Now I gotta
kinda-
watch fucking Pulp Fiction
it
over
works.
again.
Right. And then, like, you know, like after they get done, they shoot the guy in the head accidentally, and they go to I was going to say it, but I'm not going to say it. To Quentin Tarantino's character's house to clean
The Bonnie
up
situation.
he cleaned.
No,
Yeah.
that was the
Yeah,
name
that was
of
the
that
Bonnie.
scene
Yeah,
was the
that's
Bonnie
right.
situation.
And then they go to the diner, and the two people at the diner are British.
Yeah, so they
So
represent
they represent the British
invasion, right?
The Stones, Beatles,
Zeppelin,
whoever. Yeah.
the Who, all that, right? So that's the British.
and he lets him take his money and everything,
Oh,
but
shit.
not his wallet. So he keeps the music.
He keeps the music, but he allows.
He allows them to take the money.
But see, even deeper, we have to go to Butch. Bruce Willis's character represented new rock and roll.
Modern rock, yes.
Alrighty, and that was the whole beef between Marcellus and Butch was
Marcellus liked how
how
music
it was,
was.
and Bruce represented the
modern.
the evolution of modern day rock and roll. So they have their clash.
And you have the white rednecks that are fucking Marcellus.
And if you notice in the movie, a country song's playing
in the background.
when they stumble into that pawn shop where they introduce the Gimp.
I didn't know
So-
that.
And instead of him leaving, he ends up coming back and saving Marcellus, which makes Marcellus realize, oh, the new music's okay too. So I'll let it go.
Maybe because it saved the industry or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
It helped revitalize the industry. It's kind of like, it reminds me, you remember back in the day, the Pink Floyd, The Wall, and you watch fucking, if you started at the beginning of
No, you're thinking
Wizard
of
of Oz or
it's
something.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
is lined up with Wizard of Oz.
It sounds like some shit
On
like
the
that.
third
You know what I'm saying?
roar, of
You hit
the
play.
MGM, Lion, right? On that third roar is when you hit play on the album Dark Side of the Moon, and don't listen to the movie, listen to the music, and it
Mute the movie.
and it
It describes the whole thing.
it not just describes it, but it goes along with it very, very well. It's very, very, and whoever figured that shit out,
was
Got a
incredibly
lot of time
high.
on their hands.
and a lot of
'cause
acid
A lot
too.
of free time.
Man.
And a lot of
drugs.
acid.
A lot
Okay.
of
A lot of
drugs
acid.
What
were
movie?
made.
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
I've heard that.
Wizard of Oz and the Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
I've
Didn't
seen
we
the
do
Wizard of
Aslan
Oz
do
like
that?
one time.
Or was that just me? Did I just do that?
That was enough.
I know who and
That was enough.
Oh,
How many times have y'all seen the Wizard of Oz?
about 50.
I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
it my fair
I
share.
don't know about 50, but a lot.
My sister,
Especially
my,
when-
my sister was really big into
I
that.
wouldn't
and
say
Mary
50,
Poppins
but
when we were
I-
growing up, so
I-
saw those a
Lady,
lot.
not Lady Toke. Yeah, Lady Toke. How many times have you seen the
Wizard
Wizard?
of Oz? Probably about 1 million.
Yeah.
There you
Enough
go.
to know
I
it.
could probably
do, do,
cite
do,
it
do.
for you.
Right, yeah.
I'm
It's like they always
So let me get this straight.
It was like they always played in school.
Yeah. They did show it in our schools, yeah.
We went to very different schools.
Like it was not just in school, not just in school, but like it was like one day a year they would always show it on like channels, like ABC or some network. It was like
And you watch it in class.
Do you know how they show the Ten Commandments on Easter every fucking year? It was something along those lines, but it was the Wizard of Oz on like this. I can't remember what fucking day
like
it was.
the spring.
Like it could have been fucking like Memorial Day or
It was usually before summer break that we
something
watched
along
it.
those lines.
I can't remember if it's the Ten Commandments or the greatest story ever told, but I seen one of them,
Okay.
and I've only seen that once too.
Like how Christmas Story is always on.
I love the Christmas story.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Don't shit
like
talk
it was
that movie.
for
I
a
like
while.
that
It was one of those movies that there was a
shoot
day
your
where
eye
you
out.
could. It was on. Hey, hello, Ladyfoot. How we doing?
Hey, baby,
Ladyfoot is tuning in. So
in the house.
Okay,
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's
so
We call her Rexy on the show now.
Rexy,
happening?
Rexy.
Rexy.
Okay.
If you saw
All
her
right.
car, she has on the back of her car, it has 2 T-Rexes. One of them's a T-Rex with like the T-Rex grabbers going, I am unstoppable now, because they got short arms. And
No doubt.
and the other one says, if you're happy and you know it, clap your O, and it's a T-Rex. Because it can't clap its hands.
Yeah.
So we
All
call,
right.
we call her Mama T-Rex at home, so we call her Rexy on the show now. So
Rexy.
She's no longer Mama Foot. She's
Hello, Rexy.
Okay, Rexy's better.
Thanks
I
for
like Mama
thanks for
Foot
checking out
better.
the live stream. We
You know where
appreciate
they?
it.
I'll have to have her or Littlefoot come on and talk about it. They went to that ARC thing in Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Someone, are you aware of that? Someone,
They built
Built
the-
a life-size,
life-size Noah's
300
Ark.
cubics by 200
I
cubics
feel
by
like
800
900
cubics.
cubits.
I feel like I heard that. I didn't know that's where it was though.
Yeah, it's in Kentucky. They went down to my daughter goes to a Christian school.
They
so-
say they found Noah's actual ark.
It
it
is.
was in Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mount Arafat.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was resting on Mount Arafat. Yes.
Yeah, it's all fossilized.
Yeah.
That's like a prophet or something that it's showing, and there's
Also in Turkey,
X-rays of it to prove that there's metal and there's actual wooden planks. And
I believe it's
all that.
Turkey. Or
I need-
yeah.
I need to look that up on YouTube.
Also in Turkey, there's also a lot of
They're finding a lot of biblical things coming out. It's really
sulfur
weird.
balls.
Yeah,
So,
sulfur balls.
Yeah, like so. You remember when in the Bible where sulfur came down and it set everything on fire? There are actual sulfur balls. They're probably about
Going from the size of a quarter to almost a baseball.
Well, I don't know if they're that big, but yeah, I mean, I would say maybe
Like good size hail, like
I would
we
say
had
like
recently.
maybe a little bit smaller than or around the size of a golf ball.
Like Revelations.
Yeah,
They also believe they found Sodom and Gomorrah too, where it was. I thought it was pretty cool.
I
But
got.
anyway, they went to the Ark thing. I just wanted to put that.
That's
out there.
pretty cool.
I gotta see
What
that.
happened to
'cause I'm-
Noka, man? What you were talking about Noka? What were you talking about with him? He got into a fight or some shit at a game.
Oh, you talking about Nikola Jokic's brother?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Who was playing?
well-
Who was in the game?
Well, his brother plays for the Nuggets. I'm not even sure if I assume it was
I
probably.
love how he's been trolling the fucking Lakers.
well,
LeBron's a bitch.
he kicked. Damn. I don't. I mean, I know y'all ain't.
Scrubs on Sports called him out too.
Yeah, I know y'all ain't fans. I'm not really a fan. I'm not a fan because I'm a Bulls guy.
Yeah,
but
Jordan,
Is
and
it?
then Kobe, and then, in my opinion, Larry Bird.
Go.
It's impossible for me to have any hate for that man.
for LeBron,
Yep.
I
Why is
understand.
Impossible.
I understand.
Because he brought Cleveland a championship.
It took him 13 years to do
He
it,
brought
and
him
I
a chip.
appreciate.
Hey
I
man,
don't wanna
y'all didn't
hear
have
that.
y'all didn't
I
have
don't
one
wanna
before
hear
that.
that.
Yeah, y'all didn't have one before that. So y'all had 100
But
years before.
I don't want to hear that.
He brought the first one.
Cleveland is
Agreed.
not.
He
It's
brought-
not a basketball town. They're a baseball
wanna
and football
They
hear
are.
that.
town.
No.
Nah,
They're
are
a basketball
definitely
town
a
because they have a
basketball
ship.
town.
I don't care. Yeah,
They have
well,
a
And
ship.
that's why they got beat by the Magic by 35 points last night.
I will say no. I'm just saying if it was my city and or my like I would be happy about that.
Yeah. Like when the Bulls were on their thing, you were on cloud nine.
When
Let's be totally
I would be
honest.
happy about that.
You guys had 6 of them.
I would be happy about that. Like I mean, and to be honest with you, I was happy that I wouldn't say happy, but I liked the fact that I got to witness history because it never happened.
Yeah,
you know what I
I
mean.
appreciate that, and that's
You can't-
that's the
13
one reason why I like him.
If you're gonna say it took 13 years, like, well, what about all the years before that they never got one? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
The Browns
they've had decent teams.
and the Indians.
Mark Price, Doherty,
No
they were
championship.
right. Like
and he did it.
right.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say.
I
He
can't-
had help.
yeah.
I'm so glad Kyrie
You gotta have help.
and Kevin
You
Love
gotta
was
have
there.
help. You gotta
But,
have help.
You know,
Matt Dellavedova.
who
got-
else has done it for Cleveland?
Just him.
Yeah, I'll
Just
give
him.
you that.
I'll-
And he
I'll
pretty
never
much
have
did
hate
it by
for it.
himself.
I'll
didn't
gi-
do it
I'll-
by himself,
no.
Hold
but-
up, hold up. He had Kevin Love, who automatically in the finals just I can't make a basket. Smith couldn't make shots. Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
He had Kyrie.
Kyrie was
who
Kyrie
was
Irving.
draining.
Yeah, they
Kyrie
won
Irving
the
made the shots
championship.
that
Yeah.
won.
Literally made the
Dellavedova's
game-winning
defense.
shots.
The year they won the championship, the year
Yeah.
before,
Well, I'm
they
saying,
couldn't make shots.
Well,
remember?
everything that year
Regardless.
came together for them, and I
Regardless.
appreciate that. But I
They
still,
have the jewelry.
he's not in my top 5.
That's fine, but
That's-
you can't
I-
argue that he brought your town a chip.
that's hard for me to understand.
I just said I appreciate that fact. I appreciate the fact that he
That's hard
brought
for me.
a championship to Cleveland.
I'm
no,
not
but I
just
respect what he's saying.
saying
I
I
respect
can't
your
hate
opinion. Your opinion. Everybody, you got favorites who you like.
Entitled.
But I'm saying like that's hard for me to understand that he's not in your top 5 of
But
basketball players. If you were a basketball player or like a knowledgeable about basketball, he's not in your top 5.
6.
Yikes!
David Robinson.
Okay, real quick. We haven't talked about one thing, and we got we got basically 4 minutes left. Do we even want to dive in on the draft, or you want to save it for
We'll
episode
save
50?
it. I mean, we didn't even
Wait
get
for the-
No,
We
Phil,
definitely
it-
cannot have this conversation in however
We'll
many
start.
minutes. There's
We'll start off next. We'll start off for episode 50 because we're on
He
49.
said
Hey,
David
Walter.
Robinson. Hey yo,
Yeah.
The Admiral
That's-
was
the
a hell of a
reason-
player.
The reason, and
Allen
I
I-
agree.
Wait, hold on,
I'm just
hold
throwing
on.
out names.
I
Allen
agree.
Iverson.
And
You know
you
what
got
I mean?
Kareem?
you got them above LeBron James.
Yeah.
What
Both of
about
them.
Chamberlain? Or,
No, okay, so Magic's my number 4.
Oh my god! I mean, I can
And
understand.
I'll put Steph at number 5, and then I'll put LeBron at 6.
I'm not mad at you. I don't understand it exactly, but I ain't mad at you. Yeah,
It has been an interesting evening.
that's interesting.
for
I
sure.
would take prime LeBron over prime Steph. I would take prime LeBron over prime.
Everybody he named except
I
Jordan.
mean-
Everybody he said except Jordan.
Here's my top 6: Jordan, Kobe, Bird,
Okay, maybe not Kobe. Maybe not
Magic,
probably.
and Steph. Those are my top 5. LeBron's number 6.
I'm not. It's not saying
He's
it's
your
not.
sixth man.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's not a respectable top 5. I just don't
He's
understand.
on the bench, but it's not like he's not going to play. He's just not my starting 5.
I'm not. Like I said. I'm not questioning your picks. I don't understand it though. I don't understand that. You think you said you got Larry Bird ahead of him?
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, on that bombshell, on that
Absolutely,
killer
though.
bombshell of LeBron being the sixth man. This is the 614 show. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the man you can't find. The champ is always here. And with me always
You
are...
have Kevin Durant. Oh my God! You got Larry Bird above him too, probably, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Larry Bird, like I said, Larry Bird's number 3.
I'm trying to... Okay. And with me always are...
You right. Toke, stay smoking. I need some of what the fuck he got. I need some of that. That nigga, he got pack over there.
All I did was get him some good weed
I
from
need some
Sunnyside.
of that. I need some of that drunken Comanche, whatever that is. That whatever he's smoking. I need some of that.
That's the alcohol you need to come out with.
I
is the
need some of
drunken
that,
Comanche
yeah.
whiskey.
Speaking of which,
That's
you know
what
what?
you need to do.
We just released a new bottle of. So it's not. It is ours, but it's not ours. And when I say ours, I'm talking about Zaptic Brewing.
Right.
We have
It's
a
7020.
we have a tequila
Hungry.
it's a barrel aged. Or I'm
Okay.
sorry, not barrel aged, a barrel pick. Meaning we hooked up with this tequila maker, Corazon, right?
Okay. Corazon.
And we had, and I wasn't there, but we had, my people had a tasting from different barrels, and we were like, "That's the one we like." And we just this Wednesday, we do have barrel aged.
Tequila.
That sounds so fucking dumb. Barrel aged. All tequila's fucking barrel
No
aged.
shit.
But
Go ahead.
like our own barrel pick of Corazon Anejo tequila at the tap room available. It is $50 a bottle.
Oh.
Good shit.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
It's the good
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that's probably that good shit.
It is. It is. I have a bottle at home. In fact, I will bring it next week, and we can all have a sample of it because I have
I can't, I'm
yet
not
to
allowed
open it.
I'm not allowed to.
Well,
I'll watch everybody else.
yeah, I have yet to try it. So next week I will bring it, and we will try it.
That's
And
what's up.
again, folks, we are brought to you at the J Love Studios. J Love, say bye.
J Love.
I was like,
Oh,
wow.
G.
Pull up on Zaptic for a shot of tequila, man. It's on Drunk Dad.
There you go.
That's
Wow.
That's-
wow.
I'm
I'm putting
I
him
will
on
buy
blast.
you a shot, but
There
I
we
ain't
go.
buying the people
okay.
shots.
I'm lying to the people right
And
now.
who are you, Drunk Dad, again?
I am the drunken Cherokee.
You're like so bored with it.
So bored. No, I liked his what you said, the
The Drunken Apache.
no, the warrior, the inebriated warrior
Yeah,
is what he
I like
said
that.
earlier,
The
or something
inebriated-
along those lines.
No, the never sober soldier.
Soldier.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
it was.
never sober
Yeah, there we
soldier.
go.
Yeah, you got it right.
See, he even forgot already.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
why you just listen to the show.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Serial killers,
we will
listen to the
see
show.
you next Saturday. Goodbye.
Love you guys. See you next time.